Wow, dude. This conversation just started, and I had a question regarding...
Well, now it's over. I got something I got to do. It's important. Trying to help people out there.
Time, weather, and...
Not Real Radio 302. Who the fuck are you? Who? Allie is here. She's all gassed up. Got a bowl of snacks.
Yep.
DJ
you like that,
Mayday
It's funny?
is here.
How dare you?
He's got that long sleeve polo, grayish green.
Big Mary Mayday Christmas.
That ain't big money, man.
Big money?
No, I don't
Big
know what
money?
that is. I got
like
a
a light
question
color.
about that shirt, though. Was it that color when you bought it, or did you make it that color from excessive wearing?
It was pretty much this color.
Really? All right.
fair,
It
maybe
looks
a
comfortable as fuck. Like
It
it's
is.
at the perfect time.
Yes.
That's how I like it the best.
Yes.
Nice and soft.
It's a little faded, but I like it. It feels really good.
Nice. I don't know why I'm the entertainment czar, and what I don't know why is I have a good feeling about the show. When I was doing the
show?
notes and looking over it, I'm like, this show is excellent.
Really?
Yep. There's the
Very
explosion.
entertaining.
Yeah, right off the bat, though, we wanted to get this out the way. Flea by Doc had an important message. He just finished taking a leak. He should... All right, I'm back. Here we go. I got an important message. It's something important everybody should know. And it's the golden rule. That's right. I wanted to teach everybody. I come to a revelation this week when I was out there making origami with the dinosaur at the park. There he is. He got a little indigestion right now. He ate a neighborhood from the North Shore, but he'll be all right. Doing good. Me and him went and got our hair done together. His little bangs is all curled up now, looking good. So look, partner, here it is. This the golden rule, all right? Something y'all gotta learn out there and make your holiday season better. All right, partner, so listen up. Here it goes. Don't worship beer. You don't worship beer. Think about it, man. You don't worship beer. Let that beer worship you. That's the golden rule. That's what you gotta learn. You know that, and your life will be better. And look, man, blank stares, that's just symbols. It's just a symbol, the blank stare that people give you, where they look into their eyes, and that's where their brain's supposed to be, and they're just looking at you with that stare. You know you're looking, you can't tell if you're looking at a mannequin or a robot. That stare is nothing to be afraid of. It's just a symbol of unintelligence. That's all it is. And nothing to be afraid of. You just stare right back through that emptiness of darkness and you say, hey, partner, we're going to have a beer together. And I'm going to be back. I'm going to get a beer. Up there he goes. All right, golden
Shaw
rule.
or something? What is that?
What's that?
What is that music?
Oh, that was...
Last week we, well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, never mind.
Riveting
I'm not allowed to
entertainment.
ask
And
anything.
Alec,
I'm
thank
not
you.
allowed to ask anything.
Hey, you act stupid shit.
All right.
Dumb shit.
Continue with your show.
Mayday, what was the shitty song that you were playing?
It was the Dixie Beer song.
All
I
right,
thought
there
it was
you go.
Amanda Shaw. I'm
He
stupid.
heard beer. He was like, I got
It
a
did
song
sound
for
like
that. It's Fullberg now. You racist.
Oh, yeah, you can't even say Dixie
I
anymore.
can't say Dixie anymore?
No.
Wait, I can't even play Dixie anymore?
They changed it
We-
to
we erased all the
Fallberg.
fucking-
Yeah, they changed it to Fallberg. It's Fallberg Brewery now.
Well, that's the only
Fallberg.
beer I had. So.
Fallberg.
Sorry.
Fallberg. They can't afford a Beta. There was a PBR. All right. Anyway.
Last week we had a couple of questions last week.
Did we?
What, man?
No, it's just fun, the transition.
Yeah,
I like
there
that
ain't
you
one.
went
I don't know how to
I
transition
know,
that.
I know,
There's
I
a
know.
Right,
conversation.
because I'm just not
yeah.
allowed to talk because it just ruins the show. And I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'm going to start
All
stuffing
right,
my
the
mouth
show
with food.
starts.
No,
Levi
I'm
has
good.
something important to say.
I'm good.
He
I have
says it
something important to
immediately
do, too.
after we
Eat
get into
food.
fucking Amanda Shaw and some kind of fucking fiddle bullshit. Then we have the guess the fucking shit New Orleans beer fucking conversation. Then we start a list of other shitty beers. What do you want me to do with that? What kind of fucking show is that?
I don't know. Why don't you ask yourself? I'm too busy eating right now.
Yeah. That was a rough transition, I
Yeah,
know.
oh, yeah.
But we're
Yeah, it's a
back to it.
weird start to the show.
Yeah,
Now we go
yeah.
Amanda Shaw, all
Right.
things I don't know shit about.
Right.
I'm gonna start doing a show
Naturally
about
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans beers and Amanda Shaw. I will fucking listen to that Christmas music we're gonna listen to later on and just fucking call it a year. So maybe you never did get a call and you never did get any
Never
turkey
did get a text
gumbo.
call. No, I heard all about it though.
Really?
Sounded
You talked to
delicious.
people waiting?
Yeah.
You're lying? This is no time to report false information.
Wow.
You try. I got to stay on top of you. You really you're starting to embellish a little bit. It's the second time in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, this is really interesting to listen to. What a great show.
Oh, god damn, that's funny.
It was good. Wasn't
Yeah.
too spicy.
What? I heard it was just right.
Really? Chunks
was-
of okra or what they?
And I
kick
heard
that?
there was a lot. That's the thing that kind of upsets me. There was
Really?
a lot to go around.
Still a lot, and you still have not even been off.
Not even like anything.
Do you know if he has your number?
Oh yeah, he's definitely got my number.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. He
Well-
texted me before and said Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
All right, time out.
Aw.
All right, then we're getting down to it.
Yeah, here we go.
So we have a clip of what happened on the show, but when I listen to it, I don't really feel it constitutes you being cut off from the soup line.
Right.
So have you had communication with him besides this show?
No.
But you said he texted you saying
Oh, well, yeah, he
happy
texted.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he
Then
texted.
what did you
Yeah,
respond
but that was a
with?
group text.
Oh, I don't know. I think I said y'all too.
You think you said?
Yeah, I think I said.
Did you even respond?
If you want
I'm
evidence,
sure.
I have that text.
Oh,
I can-
really?
I'm sure.
Is
I
this the
can pull
group
it up.
text we
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah. It's a
sure?
group text.
Yeah.
It wasn't an isolated one-to-one text.
Oh no! It would have been in the group, right?
All right,
Like
well, we're
y'all
about
too.
to find out.
Yeah. y'all
So
too.
besides the show together,
Uh-huh.
your only contact has been this group text.
Yeah.
All right.
Mayday said, I still want a recount on the potato emporium.
There you go. See,
Shouldn't
negative.
have been disqualified.
There you go, complaining.
And then the next thing he said was, Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope you have a great day and eat too much. He probably was offended that you told him he was going to eat too much. And then you said the rules were
You
fuzzy.
told the guy to eat too much? The guy you got in the death hole, you told to eat. Like he
Right.
needs
It
encouragement.
was a joke.
Why it's gotta be
about-
too
It
much?
was it was a joke about Thanksgiving. Like eat too much, you know?
Is that what people do?
Yeah.
But
You pig out on
especially him, you're
Thanksgiving. I
saying
didn't-
he
I
especially
didn't pig
does?
out.
You're saying he does.
Well, I'm just saying everybody probably.
All
would.
right,
If
so
there's a
fat
day-
joke,
Yeah.
and
Fat shaming.
still mad about a contest that you got disqualified from 8
Right.
years ago.
Oh, I ate too much. I guess I can't share with you, Mayday.
Oh, what? He's like, I'm gonna eat too much. I'm gonna eat the shit that
Your
I'm
portion.
supposed
I
to
ate
give it
yours.
to you.
There you go. Upon
Figured
your
it out.
request.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's listen to a little bit of show 284. It's when Mayday yells at Pickle about the death pole.
The soft drinks for sure, no. And when the alcohol, I mean, like, I'll probably start drinking more wine,
Yeah.
than hard liquor.
Mayday, how you feeling over there?
This
look
is
at your
so rigged.
specimen.
This is so rigged.
Look at that thing, man. He's got.
What you eat, Pickle?
we talking months.
I mean, pickle, come on, God damn it! I got big money riding on you.
got
I
big-
actually
big something.
What is this, like a coupon, a Groupon to
Whoa.
Golden Corral or something? Is that what you're going to win?
What you got?
I got a home exercise bike.
Well,
thing.
you ain't using it. I only got a row machine that sits in there doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Row your boat down the street.
It came in this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's
I
at the
haven't gotten
dock.
to use it yet.
Wait, how long has it been sitting there, pickle?
Only like 2 days, 3 days.
If he could have ate it, that bitch be gone. And I'm the one that gets offered the gumbo. I'm feeling
that's
fucking
fucked
good.
up,
I'm winning this bitch. My specimen don't even eat rice no more, bro. You always got
That
work out
won't last.
equipment. Bro, you better start calling him like a workout buddy. You better go over there and yell numbers at him.
He's going to Nader's going to send like boxes of rice to my house.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if Harry eats gumbo if he eats rice in it. He just
Now?
drinks the juice.
Oh, I'm sure. Harry's put on weight. He was sweating a lot. the
Nah,
other
he's
night.
been eating them rice. Huh?
Oh yeah. During the
no.
holidays and Thanksgiving. Oh, hey, and you know that boy's got high blood pressure. He's always sweaty.
He's fine. Pickle's doing so bad he can't even offer you gumbo.
I didn't yell at him. You're the one that yelled at him.
Yeah, right. I have to listen to that. I'm like, I guess I don't know why you didn't get it.
Why didn't
Something
I
else
get it?
happened.
That's fucked up, man.
Couldn't find it though. Listen to almost that whole show again, looking for the spot where Mayday insulted Pickle.
Damn.
Wasn't there.
Yeah. That's weird.
I was way more cruel.
Yeah. What's up with that?
He probably poisoned the gumbo.
It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, hey, you want some of this and get your diarrheas?
Oh.
Or
Did
bad
you eat it? How
gas.
much did you eat?
What's that?
How much did you eat the
I
gumbo?
ain't take that.
You didn't take it?
Oh, we had
He
enough
doesn't-
shit,
he
man.
doesn't take food from people.
I don't
Really?
take food, man. Got enough food.
Really? Never,
Yeah.
ever.
That and like people think other people gotta fix their fucking mistakes. You made too much gumbo. That ain't my fucking problem. I don't need to store the shit and eat the shit and fucking that ain't my deal, man. You're bad. Throw that shit away, man.
No, he
Fuck.
was trying to be nice.
They got starving children in other countries. Fuck them.
We had a refrigerator full of hey, we had a refrigerator full of the
Fuck no, fuck
leftovers
them
that
kids, man.
that his parents made us take that he wouldn't eat either. So we already had a refrigerator full of shit he wasn't gonna eat.
And you just throw it away. See, you
Yeah,
do the
why
same
not?
thing.
They throw it
feel
away.
like-
I worked at a grocery store. A lot of shit get thrown away, man. It goes bad. Sometimes you got too much of it, you throw it away. Ain't nothing.
That's it, huh?
Ain't
You
no
throw
sense
away.
making yourself like
Alright.
what?
Hey, I don't blame you. I'm a throwawayer too.
Throw her away or
Especially if fucking food looks or smells weird for some reason.
If there's a chance,
Yeah.
it got to go.
Oh, yeah. Yes, 100%.
Got to go.
Got to go. I get rid of it.
And
get rid of 'em.
I ain't gonna say I won't eat gumbo. I have eaten gumbo before, but I ain't like a big fan of like juicy ass shit.
Ah,
He
yeah.
doesn't
make
like
sense?
soup or anything.
Yeah, I'm not a big
Yeah,
soup guy.
liquid.
Well, yeah, what the fuck, man? I
Stay
wanna
fucking
try.
hydrated, man.
Oh,
Drink
fuck, I'll
water
drink-
for that.
yeah.
You don't have to
I
drink
need
anything
to drink
with
my
it.
meal.
I know. Oh,
It
God.
helps
Fuck
to
that.
digest better, man.
No, fuck that.
Whatever. Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tell me
yeah, get
whatever.
that water belly.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like too much liquid, and then you're moving, and shit start moving around up in
Yeah,
there,
and then
making
you're on the
noises and
ground
shit.
and
And then you gotta keep people up all night.
Yeah, and then fucking go in the bathtub in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
fucking
Jesus.
cry.
Fucking disaster that is.
Yeah. Be told what the fuck's going
Oh,
on. and-
goddamn, huh?
A fucking heating pad for what?
I
Wow,
didn't say that.
okay. You did
Fucking
say that.
making up shit.
You did say a
You
fucking
making
heat
up
pad.
shit.
That didn't happen?
No.
What'd you say about the
I
heat
don't
pad?
know. I
You
don't
did
remember. I
say
was
a
tired.
fucking heating pad for what?
See, this is another time. This goes back to the next segment. This is perfect. You actually
What?
tied something in.
What?
You saying I say some shit that I did not say. I will say this. We did a Loki first episode that we watched. And then I went further on the shows to try to find where my kind of recap, because I know I did change throughout watching it or whether I liked it or not. And this is about as close as I can find to a review of
serious?
Loki, show 281. We watched Loki season 1, episode 4. It's the new one that just came out. It was a good episode. The show is still really good. I think it's still the best of the Disney series that I've seen. But it made me think that the things that they're making into movies, like they got that new one, something, the 10 Rings, the Scarlett Johansson one, whatever, the
That's
Black Widow one. And I'm going to just stick with those two because those are the two I know. Those, to me, should have been made into the series. And the things they made the series out of, to me, should have been made into movies. It would have seemed like it would have made more sense to me. Like, start something in that TV world and let it grow to the movies instead of taking the movies and these characters and reverting them back to Definitely no TV word time. love.
Sure.
No, but
Just
you said it
sour.
was great. It was
That
the best fucking.
Ten's Ring thing was a series and coming on, I've probably been more excited about it than it being a movie.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
This Loki thing, if that was going to be a movie done to a high level, I think it'd been really cool.
Yeah, but then how long was it? Were you saying like break it up into Loki's 1, 2, and 3 movies? Because like if you go to the entire length of the series, you'd have to cut a lot. I know there is some.
You could have cut it down to
there's-
2
There
hours.
is some fucking fat they could trim and all that, but I don't know. I still don't think that could make a movie out of what we've been watching.
I just think finish things on the big screen that started there and start the new things and let them grow. Yep, no, that is not love. I said it was really
You
good.
said
It
it
was
was
the best out of the Marvel Disney shows, but they're really
but
that's
a
not
compliment because you watched.
that's a
the other
compliment,
ones?
yeah, but it's also a knock on how bad the other shit was. I didn't say love.
Yeah, but did you mean like?
I didn't say love, Allie. You
Okay,
can't just
dude.
go, you're right, you didn't say love. I did say it was really good compared to the other Disney.
I
parks.
remember you fucking ranting and raving. You don't have this for whatever reason. I remember you saying, man, that was fucking cool the way it ended. And that last dude, that last bad guy was awesome. And blah, blah, blah. You did say that. I
Well,
can't
now,
wait to see him again.
If I did say that, I was
I
having
would watch season 2.
a moment of non-clarity.
Wow. I'm
And
just
now
saying,
I
dude.
can see clearly now that the Loki is gone.
Good. Well, and
I can
clearly
see
now
all the mischief in my way.
that Disney Plus is gone because we canceled the subscription.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Canceled.
Fuck that shit. I'd rather watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Like the Gorilla Glue girl. She returns. That's right, getting some new promotion.
Nice. A remix.
Her name's Teresa Brown. She's got
Tessica.
what?
How do you get Teresa out of literally Tessica?
I thought it was a misprint.
Tessica. Tessica.
How the fuck you get Tessica out of Teresa?
You said Teresa. Her name's Tessica.
Well, her mom don't know what the fuck she was talking about. She made
It's
a
like
mistake.
Jessica with a T, dumbass.
That don't make no sense. I'm the dumb one.
Tessica.
She got 60.9 thousand subscribers. That's
Damn, go
fucking
ahead,
crazy,
bitch.
right? For putting a glue in her hair.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Well,
This
it's 'cause
song's
she
on
was
there.
a-
She's
she
got a
was
song now.
entertaining.
This is what you're listening to. She was not entertaining. The only thing entertaining about that story to me is how fucking dumb she was and the fact that she fucked her hair all up.
Right.
I don't find her entertaining as a person.
At all, yeah.
Well,
You neither?
We're still talking about her.
You
so
did? You found that entertaining?
She must have made an impact on you.
No, she made an impact because you remember after she does this, then she's gonna go sell people products.
I do
She
remember
started
that.
trying to sell
Yeah,
products,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then she got a rap song.
Yeah.
This the person I was like, I wouldn't trust that person
Right.
to like sell you products. Like, how would you go buy products from the dumb fuck who put glue in her hair?
Right.
And now she done something dumb again. The hair falling out again.
I decided that I was gonna start wearing my real hair. But when I looked at it, I had a gray hair here, a gray hair there. So me thinking that my hair is strong enough to take chemicals, dude, no, it wasn't. I put the dye on, jumped in the shower, rinsing it out, and as I'm rinsing it out through my hair is steady coming out as I'm rinsing my hair out. Look, it's just falling. It falls out in clumps. Look, it's just falling out, and I don't even know. It's like it's melted on the end. Like I don't even know. Look at it. Look at it. Like I'm over it. Like look all of it.
Is that
Look at
pickle?
it.
Look at it. That was you?
Yeah, it's pickle. Oh. My
No,
bad.
man.
Sorry to get confused.
Fucking hair falling out again.
Yeah,
She
I
put
would
more
take
shit
the-
in it.
Right. She didn't
Oh,
let it
bad.
heal up.
I thought I wanted to wear my natural hair, but then they had a couple of grays, so then I'm on diet,
Right.
and now it's falling out again.
Right.
How did dye make the hair fall out?
Some chemical in it. Didn't react good with whatever. She probably had bleach in it. No, I'm serious. Your hair can fall out from that shit. And you don't know what she'd been doing to it before either, what other shit was going on with that hair.
God.
My hair. My hair.
This
My
fucking-
hair's falling out.
My hair. My
Or
hair.
did she do this just to get publicity again?
Could have.
Because TMZ ran with it.
She could
Like
just put a
within
wig on.
hours. I think it was uploaded, and within 4 hours, man, they had her back on the news feed. Back on there. It's happening again.
Boy, people get mad too. Stop making stupid people
I decided that I was
famous.
gonna start wearing my real hair. But when I looked at it, I had a gray hair here.
How you
a
start
gray-
wearing your real hair? It's on your fucking head.
She's saying she's going to stop wearing wigs for a bit.
I'm gonna stop wearing wigs. I'm gonna start wearing my real hair. Hey,
My
you
hair.
you've
My
been
hair.
wearing it. You just been covering
Oh,
it
God,
up.
come
Right.
on.
My
You're
hair.
being dumb
My hair.
now.
No,
you know what
this-
it means.
That woman's dumb
That's a
as
catchy
fuck.
fucking song. I'm
It
sorry.
is. I like that.
That's a
My
catchy
hair.
fucking.
My
I didn't
hair.
like it at
My
first,
hair.
but I like
My
it
hair.
now. Like my hair. My hair. My hair.
Yeah.
Like you could do that with
falling
anything.
out.
My hair.
It's
Really?
falling out.
What?
Really? We could do it. We could have a remix of it.
Yeah.
You could definitely remix if you sit there and
Yeah.
play a clip over and over on a beat.
My hair, it don't move, it don't move my hair. It don't move, it don't move my hair. Come on. It don't move my hair. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move my hair, my hair, my hair, my hair, my hair, my hair. It don't move my hair. It don't move my hair. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. Almost winning a
See that done.
That
gave
was
them
good.
people too much credit.
I got rid of him.
That was shoot your parents.
I got rid of him.
God, well, she needs to get her kid a rifle for
Shoot your
Christmas.
dad. Shoot your dad. Shoot your dad. Shoot your dad. Shoot your dad. Shoot
You don't shoot your dad, you love your
You don't
dad.
shoot your dad. You love your dad.
God damn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That's fucked up. Oh, dude. Oh, I need something to cheer me up, man.
Oh, great.
Well, too bad, because the next thing is about fucking Christmas. I hate goddamn Christmas.
Oh, come on.
I accepted that it's coming. Yep, I accept it, though. I let it go. I participate as little as possible.
Take a look in the 5 and 10
Listening once again.
with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look.
It seems like one of them things like asparagus or what's
I
those
love
little round...
asparagus.
Peas?
No,
What?
I'll put another one.
Edamame?
Deviled eggs.
Yeah,
Asparagus, deviled eggs, and those little miniature lettuces or cabbages. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
All those three things seem... I'll even give asparagus a low.
Asparagus done well is good.
I fucking
That's good
love
ass shit.
asparagus. Why
I'll
would you
give
even
a
bring
slide
that up?
on asparagus. But deviled eggs
Like, eggs are
and them
gross.
fucking them
Brussels
round
sprouts?
Brussels sprouts,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit old people like.
Ugh.
I really think old people like Christmas.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's
the
something
food?
familiar to them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
but it
old
brings,
people
like,
don't like
everybody
change.
likes it.
So it's like, oh, I've been doing this every fucking year since I've been alive. So it makes them feel comfortable for
Well,
some
and they
reason.
might remember the good old days.
Well, the good old days and everything I've ever heard is people like to get together with their families.
Right.
No, they don't.
That's what they say.
They lie. Most people don't
Really?
like that shit.
They
Yeah,
don't- they
people
don't
don't like
like
it.
it.
You
Nobody.
just don't, and you're projecting that on
Bullshit.
everybody
Most
else.
people don't fucking like it. I guarantee you.
Come
I
on,
guarantee
really?
it. They
Can we
most
do
take
it.
a
wonderful
poll?
time
Hey,
of
wait,
the
wait,
year.
wait.
What?
Can we take a poll?
Yeah.
Can we take a
poll.
poll like somehow?
No, because people ain't gonna be honest.
You don't think? What if it's
It'd have to be-
anonymous?
Yeah, if it was anonymous, then
We'll
it'd
pop
be
anonymous.
just like I do when I donate to everybody's funds that they have.
I'd love to know. You think it's 75% don't like
More.
right, that many?
Yep.
90?
I bet you it's very few that actually really like it.
You think Pickle does?
Wait, what?
You think Pickle likes Christmas?
Oh,
don't
yeah,
fucking know.
dude. Fucking
Yeah.
dresses like
Dude.
Santa
Pickle
Claus.
likes every
he dresses
dumb
up
thing.
like fucking Santa Claus, you dumb
Fucking
shit.
likes Mardi Gras.
He loves any holiday like that, dude. Because it gives him an opportunity to be jolly.
Play your cards right, man. You get you a little piece of roast or something.
I think he only does turkey.
Oh, lots of them.
Lots of turkey.
You can have him come cook one right now in the oven next to you.
I'll never forget that fucking time he cooked the turkey in the old studio with me and Harry. Harry was already sweating and I fucking was dying, dude. I was so mad that day. I think he did that shit on purpose.
cooking a turkey
Yeah, I mean, who
Right
fucking
now?
who cooks a motherfucking turkey during a fucking show? Seriously.
It had
God,
to be
during
done
summer.
because the other turkey was in the house.
It's in the
The
house.
turkey for the gumbo was in the studio.
Oh, my Lord.
I just think Christmas is corny as fuck.
Wow, everything's fucking corny, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
corny
Easter's
and dumb.
cornier than
Which
that.
cornier, Christmas or Mardi Gras?
What?
What?
Which cornier, Christmas or Mardi Gras? If you had to celebrate one, what would you rather celebrate?
Christmas.
You'd rather celebrate Christmas over Mardi
Yeah,
Gras?
Mardi Gras.
Christmas is cornier than Mardi Gras.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to tie this in also to what we're actually
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay.
And my whole point of the fucking thing is that if you're going to make a Mardi Gras song, kind of a dance song,
Yeah.
some people get fucked up to and party or whatever, I don't really think that that's very corny. Like, especially if, like, you're a brass band, yeah, you're supposed to have your Mardi Gras fucking
Yeah,
song.
I do like Mardi Gras music. Of all things about it, I'd rather the music.
But there's only two types of artists that should make Christmas stuff. When I'm saying stuff, entertainment, Christmas entertainment.
All right.
Two things. It should be like Jim Henson and the Muppets, making shit for fucking little kids.
All right.
Or Bing motherfucking Crosby making shit. Is he dead? He probably
Yeah,
dead.
oh,
Dude,
been
he's
We have to
born
find
in like
somebody new.
1902.
Elvis. Nope, he's dead too. All right, so most of them are dead. But if you find yourself making Christmas entertainment, you might as well make a fucking lyrical album for your kid.
All right.
I don't get like. What
It's
are you
just
trying?
dumb. Like, I'm
What are
gonna
you
tie
trying to
this in
say?
too. I'm gonna tie this also in.
Yeah, tie it in, babe.
people who are like a subculture that then go try to suck the ass of the mainstream culture, that shit look dumb as fuck to me too.
What are
It's
you
just
talking about?
dumb.
Like the
I
people that
instantly
like
look
Nightmare
at
Before
it
Christmas
and think
and all
it's
that?
dumb. Like with the metal people with the Saints and shit like that, trying to jump on the Saints bandwagon, put Florida Leaves on their
What
fucking
if they happen to
clothes
already
and
like
shit.
the Saints and like metal?
What? I don't give a fuck, Alec. What
Okay,
I'm telling
okay.
you, I look at it and it instantly seems corny and dumb to me. Like instantly. Just the fact that you did it. I'll even go this far. When I was younger, Eazy-E put out a fucking Christmas album.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was very vulgar and disgusting, right?
Yeah.
Very entertaining as a child to listen to.
Yeah.
But still, I lost a little level of respect to
Yeah,
him. Like,
definitely.
damn, bro, you put out fucking Christmas music?
Right.
Funny to
It
listen
was
to
for
once.
fun.
That shit dumb as fuck.
Oh, best Christmas song ever. In Sync, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, best song ever.
Yeah, NSYNC though, never fucking, that was like no cool. They made shit for little kids, little girls, and fags.
What?
Like, that's it.
That wasn't a gay band.
Yeah, they were. I'm telling you, homosexuals love the fuck out of
I
them
guess-
dudes.
Well, I guess. I don't know.
They did.
You couldn't be openly gay back then when I was listening to it, so I didn't really know who was or wasn't.
So I don't know what Moonscar is. I don't know who that is. Never heard of them before, but now I did, so this worked. They did a cover of Jingle Bell Rock featuring Daniel Merry.
But it's from like a year ago. I
There's
don't know.
only
I
one-
kind of like it.
There's only one reason to play that.
What?
To like piss off the old people. To be like, to play it for people who don't like that shit. Like, yeah, I'm metal. This is the Christmas song I listen to.
Right.
You gonna tell me some metal motherfuckers like driving around listening to that on their way to their family
It'd be pretty
fucking
funny
thing?
if they did. I think it's well done.
What?
It's fucking sick.
So I was thinking, you know, maybe it's the Christmas music. I'm not the only
What is
in
the
the
car?
going to
Is he
see.
driving? Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Very perceptive. After
I figured
300
it out.
shows.
Yeah, drinking a Dixie beer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Amanda Shaw. Come out to our Dixie Beer Fest this weekend
So I
at
was like,
Fallberg Brewery. All right, I'm sorry.
so I was wondering, is it the shitty Christmas music? Is it they're going to see the family and all that other shit? Or the fact that everybody thinks that you're supposed to do something every motherfucking night in December? Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
The calendar
give
got
it a
pretty
break,
full,
man.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
just too much.
be
It's
fun.
constant bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
but
not,
then
none
we
of
get a
that's
break
fun.
in
No,
January.
that's not
You're not
fun.
gonna
That's
do
not fun.
shit.
That's just dumb shit.
What?
Standing around having idle conversation, looking around at people.
Wow.
Ain't no reason for any
No.
of that. Ain't no-
Why don't you just stay home, man? I'll go do all the holidays.
So I was wondering, man, that's probably why the suicide rates get so high around Christmas time, right?
fucking
Nah, it's because they
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
afford to buy their people no gifts and they feel crazy, so they just.
Then I did a
end it.
little research and I found out that suicide rates are actually not higher during the winter and the cold months. It's actually in summertime. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Really? Can't take the heat.
Yeah. Late spring or early summer.
Summertime.
I didn't know that.
It's probably because it gets so fucking hot and people just get so fed up with being alive.
I'm pretty sure that's like nationwide. It doesn't get that hot everywhere.
Ole, ole.
What is that?
It's island music. Island boy, we feeling hot, hot, hot. Wish I didn't know. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh, yeah. That's fun. We need to do a Christmas song like that.
I have to see. I wonder if I think heart attacks might be more
What?
higher rates of. It does seem like people die more around
Oh, yeah.
Christmas time, but it just could be because you're a little more hyper aware.
No, it's because you start binge eating for
because they
Thanksgiving.
do like
by
to
the time you
like
get to
parade
Christmas,
everybody
high blood
out.
pressure.
Dude, I watched the UFC last night. It's
Yeah.
fucking cancer night on UFC.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, man, we watched this shit to like escape reality for a little
Right.
while. Watch
Nope.
two people beat the shit out of each
Yeah.
other. And it's like, no, we're doing this. So I bet on cancer, and it ended up being 2-1. So I won that bet. They had 1 survivor and 2 non-survivors, so I
Okay,
won.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was kind of weird to draft the King's head that. And I was like,
Jesus,
it's a
what?
little uncomfortable, but
What?
yeah.
Wow.
God.
Wow. I gotta say that was. Wow. That was probably. I gotta say, Zara, that was probably the most unseasonal thing you could have ever said.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That's what they do. They try to make everybody extra miserable for the holidays, you know?
Oh Lord.
They do.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll see. Every sporting event, they're going to parade out whoever they can find for whatever reason they can find them.
They don't care, huh?
Yeah, is Gleason still around? He come out, have his nails
They
all.
do exploit people with stuff wrong with
Gleason
it.
will
It's
have his
sad.
nails painted with the red
Christmas
and green.
colors,
And,
yeah. Like
come out with a
Christmas
Christmas
lights.
tree hat on
I
or
know.
something.
Oh,
Poor
hey, are they gonna run
Gleason.
some fucking lights on him?
They treat him like a little
battery
doll.
pack.
Oh, it's a shame.
That is.
Oh,
That's a shame.
But at least if it wasn't for him, though, Zartom wouldn't know what Lou Gehrig's disease is.
That's true.
ACL.
Awareness. ALS.
ALS, whatever. ACL.
We didn't get bowled over the head with a bucket of water with ice for you to call it ACL.
Well, I don't even know the acronym on the fucking 3 letters on the back of my credit card. I've been having it since I was 17, so
Wow.
bad marketing. That's not, you see, they obviously haven't done a good enough job, man. Charge that fucking wheelchair up. Let's go. Take it on tour. Like, obviously, I don't even know the fucking acronym.
right.
They haven't done their job.
That's good.
You gotta get to a certain point where you start
Yeah,
to see that the
Start
blame's
to
not on me. It was them
starting
people
to get
spent a lot of
derailed.
fucking money to have me know that, and I don't know it.
No, they didn't expect you to
they
be
failed.
dyslexic. It's your fault.
They failed miserably.
Mayday knew what it was.
You didn't know.
You knew it was ALS, didn't
Who
you?
cares, Allie? Fuck
Because
off.
Mayday's brain remembers codes, man.
That's good.
all I care about is fucking driving the charged up little wheelchair around for Czar.
If me remembering that acronym would save that guy's life, I don't even have no compassion or connection to him. He's just another character on the television.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what?
Gleason
I
they
would
give you,
put
you
forth
believe
effort
he's a
to
real
memorize
person.
it. But unfortunately for him, regardless of my knowledge or not, ain't gonna get him out that motherfucking chair.
All right.
Now that I know about it, nothing has changed.
Be right back. We'll get a beer.
All them fucking pink hats out there, and I still haven't got off my ass and cured breast cancer.
God damn, huh?
That awareness shit is just not working. You need to go spend the advertising money
All right, we're spending.
and make
Here it
some
comes.
people aware that have higher education than
comes.
myself.
Look at the Christmas lights.
What is that? That's
That's
Gleason.
him.
There it goes. Old Steve.
He did this whole room. What do you think?
What?
He's stuck.
He did this whole room with the. He puts the lights up.
Yeah, he's in a drone.
No, that thing can fucking grip walls like Spider-Man. It rolls up and
I don't
goes-
think you're supposed to call him a thing.
No, the thing he's in.
That's not very good.
No, the,
Jesus,
the
Allie.
chair or whatever.
Have some compassion.
It's got like the fucking rolling thing, kind of like a tank, and it just goes. brrrr.
Nah, he fucking slithers up that bitch like a slug.
Oh, stop! All right, god damn it, man! Now this show is this.
Oh, yeah,
I've been
it's
trying
bad.
to behave, and then
And
it's
somebody's
fucking
gotta
turned into
combat
making fun
the
of fucking
insanity.
People that are crawling up the walls, man. It's not right. Right.
Mayday, would you have a problem throwing away some like Jesus stuff? You know, you inherit these Jesus things throughout life. Would you have more trouble throwing one away?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
What would you do? Just put it in a box somewhere?
Yeah, just forget about it till I had to deal with it
Until you
again.
had to move?
Yeah, if I got like a nativity scene or like a couple Jesus pictures,
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily want to throw them away, but I don't think I'd hang them or put them out or something like
I
that.
think I'm going to buy you something for Christmas. Just to fucking make you have to deal with it.
A bunch of shit. I'll be like, oh.
What, Alec?
So I understand that in some religions they do find it to be sacrilegious to throw that away, but at the same time, in my opinion, if it's a piece of art or something that somebody made or did, why wouldn't you just go donate that to the thrift store, man? Somebody will buy that. Like, I wouldn't throw that away. You don't throw away, like, a sculpture or something of any kind, whether it's Jesus or Mary or whatever. Like, I think you donate that so somebody else can have that as a piece of art.
What about one of them scalpels or whatever they call
Scapular?
Crucifixes.
it? You know what I'm talking
The
about?
thing you wear around your neck with the two little cloth
Yeah, would you
things?
throw that
No,
away?
The thing on the thing.
No.
The thing on the wall.
You wouldn't
it's
throw
a
that away?
sacrilege, man. If it breaks, you can go bury it outside. But that's all.
Bury it? You
Yeah,
gotta
dude,
bury
I was
that
very
thing?
hardcore. I learned all that shit in school.
Wait, I've never heard that. You gotta
Yes,
bury
if a
it.
scapular or a rosary breaks,
Well,
you
you're
cannot
fucked
throw it
now.
away. The only thing you can do is go bury it outside in a
No,
hole.
bullshit.
I
You
swear
can
to God,
throw
look
it
it
away.
up. No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
You fucking can't because
Bullshit.
it's sacrilegious.
Okay, I don't
If you're a
participate in
religion,
that.
if you do, right? Well,
All
somebody
right.
else could. But my point is, if it's not broken and nothing's wrong with it, why wouldn't you donate it for somebody
Donate it.
else who may like it?
Because that takes effort.
See, you
Yeah,
know what?
the
This is
garbage
what you
can's
do.
right
you make
there.
a bag of all the stuff you don't want that's still in good condition, and
And go drop
eventually
it off
it
at
becomes a
Pickles.
bag. And then once you have enough stuff in there, you may make
Kill it
one
with
trip every
fire.
2 months, and you drop it off. That's what you do. You donate. Don't throw stuff away unless it has no use.
They're not
or-
going to accept that, Allie.
Yes, they do.
No,
they
they
take everything.
don't.
They
You
take
throw a-
everything.
You
They
throw a
fucking take-
scalpel away? Scapula? Whatever it's called.
A crucifix.
No,
Okay, what about
crucifix
it?
is a cross. A scapular is that thing you wear around your neck. That's
Why
got
would
the-
you end up with a crucifix?
I don't know. I got scare off some fucking like demons or something.
Would you throw that away?
I don't think so.
Do you have to break it first?
No.
Okay.
I think you're supposed to hang it above
But
the
it,
door
like,
or something.
what it's made out of?
That's
Like, does
Jewish
it seem like
people.
metal?
Metal.
Then donate it
To who?
to the fucking thrift store.
To
I'm telling
do
you,
what?
they'll
To
take
melt it down into a bullet?
Somebody else will fucking buy it. I just don't get why you throw something away that's like a crafted
I'm
thing.
a thrower away. Hey, I'm gonna make the
So you
clear.
just throw away anything?
I'm gonna make the clear announcement that I am a throwawayer. I used to be a hoarder and hoard shit or whatever, keep shit. You know what I mean? Like you think it's worth something? No, fuck that. Throw that shit away. It's been in the fucking box for a year. You don't need it. It's not worth anything. Time to go.
What if you donate it though
So
and somebody
you go
else
to
can
Christmas
use it?
and somebody gives you a gift and it's some Jesus thing. Actually, it is a cross that you would
I mean,
hang
how-
outside in case they come to kill the firstborn, whatever. It's that you don't have it, that and a little bit of sheep blood or something. You got to rub on the door. Anyway, they give you one of those. You bring
Yeah.
it home.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of big.
How big? Like, I gotta
It's
put
big.
it over
It's
my
about
shoulder.
it's about a foot.
A foot.
It's large.
It's large.
It's a big fucking thing.
It's a big fucking.
And it's not
1
even.
foot
It's
large
not done
fucking-
well.
Oh,
like
it's
it's,
It's like
Yeah.
old
yeah.
busted up wooden or
It's
something.
ratty looking. Just
Who's it from? Is it like from a
cheap
close
looking.
relative?
yeah, like a aunt that kind of doesn't remember your
No.
name the last 2 years.
Oh no, it's got to go.
You throw it away. Yep, you do.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean,
Yeah.
I really.
I hate
hope-
to say that.
Okay.
But it's.
I don't even think it would make it home for me.
I hope you're not
Why? What
going
would
where
you
I
do?
think
Wait,
you're
wait,
fucking
I gotta
going.
know this.
I'd throw it out the window.
Oh no way! Are you serious?
Why? Then you're littering. Then you're
It's
littering.
Fucking Jesus, he'll
Then
figure
you're
it out.
littering. Hey,
Somebody,
you do not throw things out a window.
God wants somebody to have it, they will.
You're horrible.
Not, it'd be broke in the
A
street.
foot long fucking like
Seriously.
2x4 fucking.
Full, about the
just
size of a
chum it out the
fucking
window.
Subway sandwich.
Wow.
You're not gonna hang that in your house.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
No, I would feel weird. I would feel
Okay.
weird about that. What if he just left it? Like if you ever move, you just left it in the closet.
Or fucking accidentally left it with and people give it to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, have you ever done that?
Oh, you probably would, and
Really?
not even mean to. Think, how did I forget that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when they
I've
call
done
you a
that
week
before.
later. We found your
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Jenny,
God,
we're
we're
on
so
our way
worried.
Yeah. We're on our way to come drop it off to you, and you're like, ah.
Good thing the angels of death didn't come door to door.
Oh man, huh? Oh.
Are you referring to me?
What?
Okay. Somebody gave me something religious you didn't think I needed to have? Thought I should have chucked out the car? I think I have a really nice setup down there. It's gonna be even better when
It
I get
was
the
nothing
backdrop.
to do with that. It just,
Okay, because that was some of the same points you made. Like, oh, well, you know.
Oh, fuck. And then something else good in the holiday spirit this week. If God can impregnate the Virgin Mary, then goddamn it, Alec Baldwin can shoot a woman without pulling a trigger. That's right. The new development was an interview that Alec Baldwin had this week, and he stated that he never pulled the trigger.
Oh, the
Take
gun
the
went
gun
off.
and I start to cock the gun. I'm not going to pull the trigger. I said, do you see that? She goes, well, just cheat it down and tilt it down a little bit like that. And I cock the gun. I go, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? And she says, and then I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off. I let go of the hammer of the gun and the gun goes off.
At the moment, The decisive
That was the moment the gun went off, yeah. That was the moment the gun went off.
He lying.
It wasn't in the script for the trigger to be pulled.
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No. I would never point a gun at anyone and pull a trigger at them. Never. That was the training that I had. You don't point a gun at me and pull the trigger.
Bow, punk ass.
You need training to tell you that? That motherfucker lying like a motherfucker. God damn.
So why would you?
Wait. I'm
What?
sorry. Did you see how weird he looks? The fucking weird puffy things under his fucking eyes. Something happened to him. I don't know what that
happened.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, if you look at a fucking picture of that motherfucker, something happened to that dude.
Frogs,
old
got them
age.
frogs injected
I don't
into
know
him.
what the no, Allie.
Them
like, you
African
gotta see
frog. claw
Maybe it was a
frogs.
backfire from the gun and hit him in the eye.
Dude, there's something fucking horribly wrong with that dude. I don't know what the fuck it is, or they're trying to kill him, or whatever. But Jesus, they
Man,
are.
them motherfuckers just old, bro. And then they put a
got a
lot of makeup
Chromacon.
on you and shit.
No, he's got the dude. I'm telling you, like,
What?
this is weird.
He's in
dude.
Hollywood. He's not a real person. That's a mask.
He got long Chromacon.
But a painted up man.
Jesus.
Fucking
It's-
dumb though.
Oh yeah, I pulled the firing pin and fucking,
So pulled the hammer
simulated.
back and
Yeah.
then the gun went off. He never pulled the trigger.
I've never seen that happen before. What a dumbass.
He's
how do you-
it was telling you, it was immaculate, man. The
How do
God
you-
did that.
How do you think a gun works?
The
The
gun
fucking
was
hammer.
defective.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. The whole thing is
Why did
weird.
you need to cock it?
The part that's fucked up to me is this is like probably gonna go to court, right? There was a murder.
Yeah, he killed
And like he's already putting shit out there and putting shit into people's head.
Oh, he got in my head.
Didn't pull the trigger.
No.
Yeah, I shot him. It was the gun I was holding, but I never pulled the trigger.
And I wasn't pointing straight at him.
I let the hammer go.
Yeah, how are you doing that also when you're supposedly pointing it around to see if you got the angle right?
That and don't they have? Weren't they filming? Weren't they
And
rolling
you,
film?
you never point the gun and pull the trigger, but then later on in it, he says that, well, she kept telling me to move the angle different, and I guess eventually it was pointing at her. But I didn't pull the
it's her
trigger.
fault.
The whole thing. It's just, dude, you shot. I mean, I don't know.
How do you pretend to pull the trigger, though? Do you, like, cock the gun? I thought you put, like, blanks in it so that it kicks back and shit looks
yeah,
real.
yeah, and it's a real projectile that fires.
I think there's a reason they use real guns
Yeah.
in movies.
Yeah, because it looks real and fucking.
Yeah, what do you
actually-
CGI the gun cocking
that's-
back or the natural?
That's not gonna look. That's not gonna look good.
No. Well, good thing we don't watch rock movies anyway.
Oh, because he pledges.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dumb.
That's
What a
fucking
weird fucking story.
Dumb.
We watched Coyotes on Netflix. Just one season of it. Let the
Just
dogs
one
out.
episode.
Yeah, one episode of the first season. What is it? Like French or something? You know?
Ooh, I think
Okay,
it's
good
French.
talk. That was French or the show?
Both.
Gotcha. French bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
It was
It's a
just all right.
coyote.
I don't know if it was good enough to watch more. Could have been worse. But it was just all right. What'd you think?
Yeah.
Good
Probably
talk.
feel the same. What's so funny?
It's
It
like
had
you-
some cool scenery, and the dude was tripping off acid on one episode.
I'm tripping off acid. A lot of shit did happen in that first episode.
Yeah, the dude was hiding weed in his shoe. That was kind of cool.
He was what?
He was hiding weed in his shoe going to summer camp.
Random.
And they found out, and then he goes try to find drugs, and then like meets this hoe, and she's pretty hot. And then like they get trip off acid and fall on the ground and wake up. Oh no! And they get in trouble, and that's where we're at in the show. Oh, and he found some diamonds in an underwater cave.
Yeah, hopefully something else comes out because I don't know if I could go through a whole season of that.
Jeez, no, that's weird. Is it
It
all
was
subtitled?
weird.
What's that?
Is it all subtitled?
Overdub.
No, it's yeah. They're okay too. It's not horrible. But yeah, show's not that great.
Overdub for the masses.
I end up watching fucking people make shit out of chocolate and
Oh, I like that.
really?
The chocolate
Christmas
thing was
blown
cool.
glass.
Ah.
He didn't let me watch the blown glass yet, but the fucking chocolate one was cool.
Yeah, it's only
Admit that
December
was cool.
5th. You got to ease into this
Yo,
shit.
admit that the chocolate one was a cool show.
It was all right.
Man, you can't do
Dude,
nothing.
I'm looking at Chris's lights. It's like a fucking fucking
Right,
Wonderland.
this whole room is one big fucking Christmas light.
Mm-hmm.
Ease into it.
Wow.
Yes, right? Oh, golly, huh?
Curvy Enthusiasm, though, this last season that's coming out right now,
Yeah.
it's funnier than the older ones.
Really?
Yeah.
And the old ones are still fucking
'Cause
funny.
we watched, like, season 9, I think we went back and watched
Yeah.
some to try to get caught up. And, man, the new ones are funnier.
Really?
I
JB
think they're all
Smoother
funny.
fucking is great.
He's in the old ones, though.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know. That shit's so funny. He could say one little thing. Fucking crack me up, man.
Oh, you fucked that car up real good.
Yeah, damn, Larry, you fucked that car up good. I was like, man, this fucking dude's great. I even like them Caesar commercials because he's in it.
Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that the chick in the Caesar commercial, Cleopatra, that's Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I cannot neither confirm
Nor deny.
nor deny it. That's the truth.
Dude,
I
need
go
some
look it
Little
up. I'm
Caesars
just
for
gonna
her.
go. You know what? Somebody told me that. Must be true.
That's all
Kind
on
of like me
Facebook.
knowing the ALS thing. It doesn't really matter what I think about that. It's not going to change it.
We're not calling you over. Hang on, just keep going.
Not affecting my life if Halle Berry's at that table or not with JB Smooth or Caesar. Dude, then I seen
It
something
is.
else.
It's Halle
I know I
Berry,
don't
it
like
really
things.
is.
What?
It is. I looked it up.
Well, good.
She looks awesome.
Why would they pick her for that?
Yeah, that's
She looks
weird.
just like fucking Cleopatra.
Yeah, but why? Yeah, that's of all people, I wouldn't think. Damn.
She pulls it off great.
To have such a big name to
Yeah.
do that without.
They must have paid her a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
Halle
not very
Berry.
noticeable.
No, I
at
didn't
a
know
time.
until you told me. I noticed JB Smooth. They could have done away with some look-alike, some Cleopatra look-alike. Hell, they could have gotten the fucking My Hair girl.
They
in
got
there.
so much shit on her that you couldn't
Yeah.
tell who it was
Right,
anyway,
right,
so it don't
right.
matter who it is.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
she's a beautiful Cleopatra, and she's shaped awesome. Like,
Don't
she
even
looks
stand
great in
up.
dress.
She's sitting down the whole time. I looked at it. I checked it out. I went over there. I'm like, Dinosaur, come see this. This motherfucker Halle Berry. Come here, partner. Look at that screen. I was like, is that Halle Berry? I can't tell. That means no. He tried to eat the television. I had to tell him, man, go back outside, go lay behind the dumps before somebody sees you, try to make you extinct again. All right, partner, I'll be back. I'm going to get a beer.
Halle Berry. Halle
Berry.
Berry.
So as I'm looking through YouTube, I see something pop up. It's a new show with Buku Dao and Jay Spade. That's like, I'm a fan of both of those guys. They made some new YouTube content. They weren't even wrestling. They were wearing their slime season shirts and stuff. So I'm like, all right, I don't think this is a wrestling match. What is this? Maybe they shot a promo or something. No?
You know, it's weird. Just before this, I was thinking, man, you know how some shows do like an intro before the intro, where they're just talking about weird stuff?
Yeah.
I was thinking if we should do that, and you just came up with the cat monkey thing. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
there we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the monkey.
You going with the monkey?
I'm gonna go with the monkey one.
That monkey?
I'm gonna go with the monkey one.
Okay, the monkey one.
Give me a second.
So him and Buku Dao, and I think Kiss. I forget the guy's first
Sammy
name.
Kiss?
Sammy Kiss, right? Sammy Kiss, I guess, the producer of this, I believe. And it's them. It's Buku Dao and Jay Spade. And an old cartoon, like, behind them. They would be, like, green screened out, right? Yep. And you see the old cartoon behind them. And they watch the old cartoon while they eat cereal.
Wow.
Cartoons and cereal.
I was so disappointed.
Really?
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, all right.
Eating. Why eating? Why are you going to do a show?
Because you're eating, because it's kind of like...
It's cereal.
No.
You're doing a show, though.
No.
You
it's,
ate cartoons in the morning.
It's cereal while you watch cartoons in the morning.
Right.
Like Saturday morning kind of
But
thing.
this is a show.
I understand.
About fucking cereal and cartoons.
It's that they're trying to go for that weird, not weird, but like that...
Nostalgia.
Yeah, and like, I could see maybe
This is what
Pickle
you did
doing it too. Like you're
when you
supposed
were a
to
kid.
eat while you're watching them to watch.
Have to
Like
have
you're eating and
Allie,
watching
what
it.
the
I'm
fuck?
agreeing.
You're eating while watching them eat while
Right.
watching the cartoon together.
Right.
Feels
No,
like you're
but
kinda
they're not doing any
And
of
you
it.
get the same brand
They're
of
talking
cereal.
over the cartoon while they're eating. What are you saying?
What
Shrugging
are they
your head.
saying about the cartoon?
What? Keep going. I know what you mean, but I'm just like, that's kind of the way I see it. Like, that's supposed to be. So you're saying because they're talking, they shouldn't be eating.
Oh,
Or
correct.
Because it's a cartoon.
What, Allie? Because it's a cartoon. Speak English. Formulate fucking sentences.
All right.
This is coming from the person who, when we start the show, starts fucking eating.
Right. That's why I don't understand the problem. I don't see the problem at all.
The problem is I can't hear you talk because you're eating, but then we're not watching the cartoon because y'all are talking and eating through it.
Right.
Maybe it's just supposed to be something stupid like for you to watch and laugh at them doing.
How though? It's not funny.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's not
not funny at all seeing them eat
No, but if they weren't eating
cereal and
they could like talk about it and make jokes during it, like some Space Ghost Coast to Coast shit or something, or no Mystery Theater or something like that, that would kind of be funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed on there.
Or if you were just watching a really bad cartoon and it was them, what can we do while we're watching this bad cartoon? Well, we'll eat cereal. That's fine.
That's what they're doing.
Did you watch it? Did you
No,
watch it?
no.
Did you watch it?
No.
Did you watch it?
No.
Harry, shut the fuck up then.
I watched the preliminary.
Nobody eats. Like, even in a movie, when they sit down to eat, they very rarely eat. It's
one
very
little
rare,
bite. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If
One
you
little
do, it's
nibble.
a table with
Right.
more than like 5 people. It's like a big thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, you don't see nobody eating during the movies and TV shows. You don't do that. Why? Because nobody wants to sit there and watch nobody eat. And then another thing, I'm like, these grown motherfucking men. There's more grown motherfucking men. You gonna come on? I got a show. What you want to do, grown man? Well, grown man, let's eat cereal and watch fucking bad old cartoons. Like, what we doing here? Like, man, these dudes got a lot of potential. They might as well go make Christmas fucking songs. Am I just that out of touch with entertainment and reality, mate? Is it me, or is there some kind of fucking thing going on?
I'll say this. I see the angle they're trying to go. That's why two things. One is I like that they're doing something, and I see the angle they're going on. I don't know if it's, and this is their first show, so I think they're gonna. I hope that they would learn a lot from that first one.
More cereal and cartoons?
A different way of going about it in a way. I don't know. Maybe changing it up, or I thought it was going to be more of like they were talking about it, doing the commentary, and then they were going to be like, hey, what cereal are you eating this week? And every week it's kind of like a cereal review. You know what I mean? I'm eating Captain Crunch,
I think
Blueberry
that's
this
kind of
week.
what it was, right? They
Yeah,
did that
but
a little bit.
I don't know.
And then Buku just dumps it all in the bowl. Buku's funny dude, but when you
Yes.
can't hear it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll say this too. There's a lot of potential there. I really like those two as a duo.
Oh, they're great. Very
Yes,
entertaining.
Yes. It's just finding their niche. I think it's going to be the key to it all. You know what I mean? There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential. That's what I'm very excited about. So I'll leave it at that. You know what I mean?
Do you think they should continue eating cereal and watching the cartoons?
No. I think they
Really?
need to break it out. Like, I think they need to separate it more. I think they need to do a commentary about the cartoons.
Some cereal and then.
And if they're going to do a cereal, they need to make it like its own bit. Kind of like, can you eat a bowl of cereal without spitting up something, while the other person's trying to make you laugh or something like that. You know what I mean?
So I go it like this, all right? In the beginning of the show, you said we're going to watch X cartoon, such and such cartoon,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Transformer
Yeah.
cartoon. And we're going to eat Captain Crunch cereal. Right?
Yeah.
Then they could be on the screen eating.
Right, while they're watching it.
While
Yeah.
they're watching
Yeah.
and even laugh or say little comments here and there. But very, very
Right.
few. Those cartoons are probably 30 minutes and they had tons of commercials
Right,
in them.
so
So
they're-
you're probably down to 15 minutes.
Right.
They're eating the cereal
Yeah.
while the cartoon is playing.
Right.
Very little commentary over it.
All right.
And then after, they fucking can say what they thought about the cartoon and the cereal that they ate. Like a review of it.
All right. I like that. That's an option.
I mean, but I still don't see potential in that being good or worth watching. I personally wouldn't watch it.
You wouldn't watch it, but there are people that like to watch that kind of shit on
Grown
YouTube.
adults.
Yes.
Grown adults.
Yes.
Gonna sit there and watch
Yes.
an old bad cartoon and two dudes eat
Yes.
cereal.
Yes. Like, it's a weird it's the weird AMSR thing.
What is that?
The
Is that some disease I should be aware of? Because I'm not doing anything.
I thought it was ASMR.
I fucking
What is
acronym.
that? Immaturity?
No, it's the it's like where you hear like the sound of them
Audible
like eating
sound something R.
Yeah. Anyway, it's basically like the sound of them eating.
What
like,
about it?
People like to hear that kind of shit. Like it's a weird, like not fetish, but like a weird.
Some people
like
like
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
I'm not a huge fan of it either. I think it's very weird.
Wait, this is a thing I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Sorry.
There's okay. There's like.
I remember us talking about people being triggered by different sounds.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this was also a positive thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, some
somebody's
people
like,
get off on it.
Man, well, let's watch this show and listen to this
Yes.
motherfucker chomp
Yeah.
on some
Yeah,
cereal.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Is that why you've been eating on the show constantly?
Yeah, I guess so.
People like the sound of me clinking this fucking
I don't
spoon
hear
on
it.
a
Maybe,
bowl.
maybe other people enjoy it.
I don't know, man. What
I'm
the
telling
fuck's
you, dude.
going
There's
on
some
out
weird
there?
shit, dude. There's some weird shit. All right, wait. Everybody, be quiet. Here we go.
That's even more of a reason to go now.
But yes, there are grown men that like to watch other grown men watch cartoons. And there are also grown men and women that like to watch other people eat cereal and other types of food and just watch people eat food.
All right,
It's
partner, I
weird.
had to bust in, man. I was over here and we were laying down behind the dumpster together with the dinosaur, and I heard a little bit. I thought I'd come in here and tell y'all we done lit candles. We worshiping, we're praying to the beer, we're trying something different. And just so you know, we still got the same amount of empty beer bottles as we did when the night started. So me and the dinosaur, we're almost out of beer. I hope everybody in there can find in their hearts out there to do the right thing, man, and send us some money through the Kickstarter, man. Send it through there. You can send it. It's at the Levi Dog at PayPal, and send us over some money so we get some beer, and that's the least you can do. So I'm gonna be back whenever I get beer, because I'm not that sociable of a person when I'm sober. So I'll be back later if I get beer, so send me money. All right, there you go. He's back. He did teach y'all about the golden rule, so if you'd like to send Levi Dawk some money through PayPal.
I thought it was Flevi.
Levi. That's what I said.
Oh.
ALS, whatever.
ASMR.
Dude, we got a lot of shit they call news when we get back. We just getting started. He's DJ Mayday with the break.
DJ Mayday here. Not Real Radio 302 coming at you. Tonight we have Czar's Mashup, Mags, Robot, Frogs, Crapbooks.
What?
Really?
What did you just say?
I said a special Czar Mashup, Mags, Robot, Frogs, Kraftwerks. I had to do the little
What
German
the
thing that I was just in Oktoberfest.
Wow.
Kraftwerk. Und ja.
Kraftwerk?
Not Real Radio 302. Stay tuned. Dude, this whole thing is all
Robot,
over the
Frogs,
place. I love it.
Kraftwerk.
I
Okay.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
A mag again on another disturbing truth. Now we go get into this and break it down with the so-called reproductive robots right there that they're talking about they can put in the human being body. But we already know what they're doing. Is they telling you what they're really doing right now to the people with the vaccination? Let's get into this right here and break it down. Run it.
Now this afternoon, as we sat down to prepare our story list for the show, two unusual headlines caught our attention. Two very interesting yet frightening stories.
It's frightening.
The first one was about self-replicating robots.
Self-replicating.
Robots that can reproduce,
Hear that?
create copies of themselves, make babies like humans do. Robots.
Don't let them tell you like it's something they just come out with and they ain't even doing it yet. You need to understand this is what they've been doing for the damn stars that they show you in Hollywood. I told you that they play characters. Now they can also put the face on a damn robot, like I told you with the Dr. Faux shit. 100% in.
Have these people never never read science fiction.
They're the one who
They're
created
creating robots that can multiply
it.
and machines that will look like us. What could possibly go wrong? In the United States, scientists have created robots that can produce an offspring. They're calling them xenobots.
Yeah, that people, they can create the offspring. So they're telling you that these bots that they're putting in you is actually live organs that can actually produce copy of itself, just like they tell you the so-called coronavirus doing and making variants. Pay attention. They basically tell you that they have cells, living live cells that they can actually inject in people that can detect cancer and do all kind of things and, cure you and make you free of diseases. But it's actually to destroy mankind. That's why they create it. And that's what they're actually using for the vaccine.
Bots that can move on their own, heal on their own, and now, of course, reproduce on their own.
No wonder why they want to give you a so-called booster shot, people. You need to wake up. Pay attention here.
How exactly were they created? By assembling stem cells from embryos into synthetic life forms.
You hear that?
Allow me to explain. I know it sounds complicated. In order to design these xenobots, scientists first created random 3D designs on a supercomputer.
What a dumb shit.
That you see. Simulated blocks of skin and heart cells that can move on their own. These blocks or configurations were then assigned tasks through an algorithm. What kind of tasks? Like walking in a certain direction, basic things. The most promising configurations here, the ones that perform the tasks well, were then taken to a lab to be injected with life.
You hear that?
Life taken from African clawed frogs.
You see that, people? They take the life from frogs. That's what they use to make the cells. And they're actually gonna put it in human being. Pay attention.
These toads that you see, they're the source of life in xenobots. The species is found in sub-Saharan Africa. It can regenerate its skin when wounded. So this is what scientists did. Take out skin and heart cells from the embryos of these organisms and then inject them into 3D blocks through tweezers and electric tools.
They did say inject. All right, good.
These blocks were kept in dishes of water to keep the frog cells alive. And they did stay alive. And all of this was done in 2020. Not only are these creatures alive and kicking, they're reproducing. They're creating copies of themselves, just like molecules do.
You hear that? Just like the virus.
So what are they doing? First, they release loose cells, then they smush them into clusters, swash them with water, and if the cluster is large enough, within a few days it takes a new life. It evolves into a child xenobot. Does sound like a fun experiment, but the question is, what's the point of it?
We know.
What are these xenobots for? What are they going to do? Here's a human question for these living robots. What is their purpose? The scientists are yet to decide. They're not sure how these xenobots can be used. But they've suggested some immediate application.
So you're telling me that they just randomly create this and they don't know what to use it for? They don't know what the purpose of it and they make it from scratch? You better wake your ass up. What I tell you is to destroy mankind. 100%. That's why they create these nanoparticles. That's exactly what it is. Something that's gonna change over your whole body, even your thought process. Listen.
Here's what they can do. Collect microplastics from waterways or wipe away cancerous cells inside the human body. Now consider this. Right now these organisms are reproducing. Tomorrow they could grow nervous systems, develop a cognitive ability, take decisions on their own.
Damn, what does that mean, people? This is how they gonna control the human beings. I already told you, it's a reason why they call those little tiny things robots. Why they call it robots? Because it gonna change you, it can move around in you, and it actually got a program. Only robots can be programmed. So you see that programming that they put in you, it's gonna alter your way of thinking. 100%. You just hear they tell you.
Grow nervous systems develop a cognitive ability, take decisions on their own.
Take decisions on their own.
And if you've seen science fiction films, you'd probably know how this ends. Not well.
No, science fiction movie not gonna tell you how it's gonna end. Wow, this is how I tell you. The mark of the beast was issued to the masses right here in a form of a vaccine. It's actually living robots, live robots they're putting in the human being. That's it. Don't let them fool you no more. This is what they use for the vaccine. I've been telling you from day one.
We're creating independent life from animal tissue. Microscopic robots that can reproduce. Forget about them going rogue or evolving into something dangerous. Just imagine what happens if they end up in the wrong hands. And I'll tell you...
Damn. They're already in the wrong hands. It's the same fucking people created. What do you mean wrong hands? I told you. Remember, every time they keep showing you the nanoparticles and say, oh, it's there to, go detect cancer and eliminate it. I already told you they never make that shit to stop no cancer. It's made to kill the masses, take over your body. That means you give up your soul to the peoples. Now they control you and can lead you to your damn death.
Asking this question because this experiment, the one that I just told you about, was partially funded by the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency.
This is same fucking government people, the same one world government. They're the only one that can get through things to the masses. 100%. Don't even ask. It's the same world government, the same one that give you this pandemic and the vaccines.
It's a federal American agency that oversees technological innovation for military use.
Really?
Need I explain further? The involvement of the military in such a scientific project does not inspire trust. Neither does imprinting human faces on robots. Not a good idea. That's another thing we want to discuss. A tech firm is gearing up to launch a new line of human-looking robots.
Don't trust TV, period. This is probably one of them right there. A robot with a human face. That's what they give you most of the time. And damn TV, why you think they look weird? I guess after a while they look normal to you because you see them every time and all of them look the same. But you never understand. They could be the same robot that this one talking about. They on TV, that's what they make them for.
Robots with a quote-unquote friendly face.
Friendly
the name of the tech firm is PromoBot, and no, it doesn't...
PromoBot, and of course it got the sunray right there in the chest. All government programming. Hollywood full with tricks. It's all deception you see on TV. The same way they're gonna have you controlled by robots. AI gonna take over humanity. What a dumb shit. I'm gone.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Yeah, all right, man. Check him out, Bag. Bit of truth.
That's great.
He's all over the place. You got to go check him out. BitChute. Facebook now, he's dropping some videos. YouTube, he's all over because you never know which one's going to get shut down next.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You got to
I think
spread
it was
himself
last week
thin.
I went to go get one and it was already gone.
Already gone.
Damn.
Gone. Mag, I'm gone.
Bullshit.
Mag, the video's gone. Trying to silence him. Yeah, let's get into it. Shit they call news. You already got a little refresher course on that. The nanobot frogs. Them African claw frogs getting shot up into you. This is some shit they call news. Dude, first Norm MacDonald, now Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
I'm Bob Dole. They say senator. Was he still senator?
I don't think so.
I mean, he was 98 years old.
No,
Seems
what?
like around the age that they put people in power.
No, 98's a little too old.
I guess former senator. I guess once a senator, always a senator.
Yeah. He was always a weird one, huh?
Bob Dole.
A weird one?
Bob Dole.
He had like a stroke or something. His arm was stuck there.
Bob
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
They always stuck the pen in his hand?
Yeah, give him something to hold on to.
Yeah.
Remember
At least they didn't
Norm
paint his nails.
Norm doing
Oh, yeah.
impersonations of him.
Oh,
that was pretty
100%.
funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
I think he ran for president at one point.
Bob Dole.
They say he wasn't old enough at the time.
Bob Dole.
Like I'm old, boy.
Whoa.
It's like, man, well, look, I got a stuck arm. You think it would count for a couple of years, you know?
Right.
The good thing is if he died in his sleep, so that's kind of nice. 98 years old, man. That's a pretty good long life, I would say. That's all.
Yeah. 98. Jeez.
Wow.
Did he die from the Omnicon?
Could have been.
Nope. Advanced lung cancer. I wonder if they induced death. He had a long battle with lung cancer.
Yeah, I think they just pump him up with the really good drugs.
Yeah.
They just turn up the morphine.
I don't know. Not the only old guy in the news this week.
What?
Kissing Pop Biden moment of the week.
No, huh?
I'm okay. I have a test every day to see a COVID test. They check me for all the strands. What I have is a 1.5-year-old grandson who had a cold who likes to kiss his pop. And he'd been kissing anyway, so, but it's just a cold.
Wow. Kissing your what?
That's what I was wondering. What was he about to say? He was kissing his what? Yeah, they were like, Hold up.
I bet it's weird, like on the mouth shit.
So kissing your grandson makes you sound like that? That's what he's got. I'm suffering from a case of kissing my grandson. What the fuck kind of wacky shit is that? This fucking dude's not fit to serve people. And you voted for him, some of y'all. Some of y'all voted for him, and some of y'all other crazy motherfuckers voted for another nutcase.
All right.
All right.
Dude, yeah, he coughed his way all through the speech about job numbers and the new coronavirus strain. But nothing to worry about from him. He's getting tested multiple times daily. He's getting tested as much as LeBron James with a game on Friday. Speaking of the Omnicon, we got a new delivery to New Orleans. Yay. That's right. Delivery. We gave you some Omnicon here. It's a new, they loaded up a Norwegian cruise ship.
Oh, really?
17 passengers and crew members were infected with COVID-19. They returned to New Orleans on Sunday, and health officials say that they're trying to disembark people without worsening the spread of the coronavirus illness.
Making them stay on the boat until they...
Didn't they do that last time? They held those people on the boat for like a long-ass time.
So who are they letting off? The people that are infected or not infected?
Excuse me.
What, Allie?
Can I say something that I see in the note on this?
Or you can just let me finish.
Okay, because I was going to say that.
And then comment on it.
All right, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know.
Like, that's just weird. We come up with one thing and then, okay, you have a comment, but it's about the next thing.
Well, no, it answers the question of who they let leave.
So passengers say they were tested for COVID-19 exposure on Saturday before disembarking Sunday. The cruise line also gave passengers take-home rapid tests as they left the ship, according to WVUE.
Right.
Really?
So they just let them go. Sure.
Let
you're probably
who
fine.
go?
They're fucking infected.
I don't
They
know.
didn't test positive yet because it wasn't in their system. They're going to go spread it all over to Chromicon.
You didn't really answer the question.
The answer is they let them all leave. They let them all go.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Trip canceled.
It says they were tested and this is them coming back.
But they left the day before.
So it turned around?
No, man.
Passengers said that they were tested for COVID-19 exposure on Saturday before. Oh, disembarking means that you're coming home from the cruise?
Yeah, and get off the boat.
Oh,
right.
I thought they were trying to leave, and then they tested them, and then went, nope, we're going back.
No, they let them back into society.
Going to get some Omnicon.
They let them back in, man. Omnicon's going everywhere.
So they went on a cruise, and they were probably tested before they left. They went on a cruise. They did whatever out on the cruise, and then when they came back,
Went to Norway, yeah. And
they
then
got
brought
tested
back
again when you come back.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
Why they test you on your way back if they just gonna let you go home anyway?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is dumb shit for the people.
It's so dumb.
Wait, and they just then gave, I guess if you tested negative, then they gave
another test to make sure, but they already let you out into the world.
Yeah.
Why you didn't keep them on that boat for 14 days?
Yeah. I think it's down to 10, but still.
That's kind of crazy though, because then people then took a vacation. You'd think some of them from work. You think most people have jobs that go on cruises? I doubt it. Cruises seem like a place for lazy fucks that don't have jobs. Like government funded. You get a support cruise. My doctor told me I need a cruise. That's what these fucking whack jobs out there.
out.
Doctor gave me this thing of pills and told me I should take a cruise.
Yeah.
It's good for my health. You heard about Bob Dole. Don't want that to happen to me.
Right.
Bob Dole.
So what did they get? Some fucking coronas from the manatees or something?
It's from the Norway
There you
people.
go, baby. It's on. Let's go.
Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it.
How did these people still go on these things?
I don't know. I think cruises are gross. It just seems like you're too close, and then you're with all these people, and they always look crowded.
To me, I'm trapped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're on a boat and you can't. Right.
Trapped.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Oh, think if some food poisoning breaks out or fucking
Oh,
you got
God.
seasickness all the time.
And like if you get on that boat, you get a certain distance away, like a couple of feet.
Yeah.
Then if you don't want to be there no more, you can't leave. Like that's it. You
You
fuck.
can't just jump in a little boat and.
And if all these fuckers start sneezing and sniffling, and everybody getting sick on the boat, and what you gonna do? You just sit there and just what? Hide in your room?
Yes.
Don't
That's
get
the
your
only thing you
sheets
can
changed?
do. Hey, what if worse? That you don't even want to hang in your room, you want to hang outside, get some fresh air, all this and that.
Can't
What if-
they all out there? Them
Well, I was
people.
gonna say, what if they lock you down? What if like there's a Comic-Con fucking thing going around, everybody back in their in their thing.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. That's just me. That's too many
What?
variables and too many.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I've never been on a cruise, and I don't think I'll ever go on a cruise. Like
Yeah,
fuck
I
that.
didn't want to go before any of this, and I don't want to go now.
Definitely
So
don't wanna go
nothing's
now, right.
changed. But
And I will say they should have done what they did last time, but I think because there were so many lawsuits that they didn't.
That was an accident.
Stay out in the sea. You test positive, you stay out in the sea and keep that shit in, 14
stay
days.
out to sea.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
Fucking-
horrible.
Oh, well, you're the one.
No.
Hey, you're the dumb fuck that took the cruise, so don't bring that shit back to me, pal.
It just seems very illogical to me.
What, to
Seems
do it right
dumb.
now?
That you go to this other country, and because you went to another country now, it's easier for you to catch this thing. It's just nuts to me. You just happen to get infected there. Like, what percentage of that country is infected that you just happen to be like? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's nuts to me. They were like, yeah, we found the Omnicon in California. This guy who tested positive he just came back from South Africa. So you're going to tell me South Africa has that many people infected that how many people realistically came back from South Africa to United States that, in a couple of months? Probably
By the
not
way,
that many.
Norway's caseload is very high right now for some reason. It's like the highest it's been.
So you think just because
So
it's
maybe
called the
they did.
Norwegian
They went to
Cruise Line, they
Norway.
went to Norway?
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
the
you
fuck
dumb
outta
fuck.
here.
Of course
No,
that's
they
what
went
they
to
did, you
Costa
dumb
Rica.
ass.
Why would you go all the way to Norway? They ain't nothing there
The
except
fucking
COVID.
Norwegian cruise, idiot. You cruise to Norway.
Really?
Eventually, you go to Norway, you go walk around, go eat in a restaurant, blah, 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 and then you get back on a fucking boat and you cruise back.
What the fuck is in Norway?
I don't know.
Why is that a place to go? Who are these people that want to go to this thing?
Oh, yeah, it's saying there's Omicron cases at Norway Christmas party and all kind of shit. Boo
Yeah,
boo
they have that
Christmas party.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah, there's a company
Everywhere
party,
they
got
have
everybody with Omicron, and then they got on the boat, phew, got them.
Got 'em.
Coronavirus!
Oh, man. This seems silliness.
Wild, bro.
There's some other dumbass articles they put out there and try to pass it off as news. Buy now, pay never. As shoppers spread out their holiday purchases amid ongoing concerns of the COVID, more customers are tapping so-called buy now, pay later services. Yet studies show installment payments encourage customers to spend more than they can afford. As many as 56% of shoppers have made purchases with buy now, pay later services they couldn't pay off, according to one recent survey.
Same thing as a credit card.
Give us your money.
I think they call it Afterpay is one of them that those people do. I've never really wanted to even.
Everybody's buying shit that they don't have money for.
Right now, I know a lot of it too.
But that's the way it's always been.
I think the amount of money coming in is way less right now. I don't know.
It might be. I don't think it's way less. No, I think it's almost the same. But the problem I have with it is that that's not news. You gonna tell me 56%? I bet you more like 90% of people who go out and spend money on Christmas presents or buying that shit on credit. And even if you're not, and you're buying it with cash, you're gonna tell me your house is paid off, your car's paid off, all them other loans and all that. You in zero debt. The only way you're not buying something with money you don't have is if you have zero debt.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You have to have zero debt to be buying shit with money that you don't have.
Yeah, I mean, even the richest people have a ton of debt, so I don't get that.
But most people could sell everything they have and they're still be in debt.
Yeah.
So, like, this is fucking dumb. These articles dumb. Don't make no sense. It's a fucking lie.
I do think that those programs or whatever, it's for people I think who maybe don't have a credit card, like they only have a debit card, you know what I'm saying? So they can still make a purchase online, but they can't put anything on credit. So like this thing is allowing, this thing's allowing people who had bad credit, because that's the reason you can't get a credit card, or none, I guess. It's allowing them to have credit and to be basically put shit on layaway. And then it kind of sucks them in and gets them to buy way too much shit that they can't afford. Because at the time it says, oh, monthly payments of $17, no problem. But next thing they know, they got like 10 of them. So I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. I'm just saying people who already aren't doing the right thing are likely to abuse that, and it fucks them up.
Don't fuck them up.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be fine.
Nah, they're going to get
more
in
shit
trouble.
I'm not going to pay for.
They got to repossess all that stuff.
They ain't going to do that.
Hell yeah. They
Them people don't buy nothing worth going to get.
They come and get it.
Ain't nobody coming to get that shit.
They're going to get you somehow. I'm sure you go into some kind of agreement when you sign up for the Afterpay. They can probably sue you.
I know for a fact.
You know everything.
I do know this, that when people just don't pay for shit, that don't matter. They fine.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You don't have to pay for shit. You just don't pay for it. You just got to deal with the aggravation of the fact that you're not paying for it.
And they're going to call.
And they may, if it's your vehicle or something, they might come take it away, but you get another one. Ain't no big deal.
I don't know.
It really ain't. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why I even pay for shit. You ruin your credit, then you could just go get more shit like from places like this.
Not
Or the
everything
government give it
uses
to you.
Afterpay,
Somebody
though.
gonna
It's
give
not
it to you.
everything. You can't get a car with Afterpay.
What?
You don't have credit, you can't buy a car that...
I guarantee you could go buy a car without credit, or you could get credit within a year.
Maybe you can build it, and but you can't just go...
I need that much.
I think anybody who uses this probably
They give you
don't
a high
have good
interest
credit,
rate,
or
but it
don't
don't
have a
matter
credit
because you
card.
ain't paying for the shit anyway.
Because why else? I don't know. To me, if I can't afford it, I just don't buy it. I
That's your
understand
bad.
the car thing. I had to
don't
have
know
a
why
car.
anybody paying for anything. Just stop paying for everything.
Okay.
They ain't gonna do nothing to you. They give you more money. They might give you a little less for a little while, but they ain't shit. You don't need that. Just be patient. They give you more. It's the truth. A lot of paperwork you might have to do. That's all right. You ain't doing nothing else.
Okay.
Fuck it. You ain't got no money to do nothing. You got to do some paperwork. That way they give you more money.
Maybe go on a Norwegian cruise.
Why don't you let me take you on a sick cruise?
Wow.
Dude, that'd been crazy if they would throw the fucking positive people overboard.
Yep. Sorry. You gotta go.
Ain't fucking up my cruise.
Go.
17 passengers never made it back from Norwegia. Don't know why they
Norway.
went there in the first place. Why you go to Norwegia?
Norway.
What the fuck is that? Sounds cold.
Oh, very.
Doesn't it?
It is cold.
Yeah.
It's cold?
Yeah.
What the fuck they go there for? That they gotta have a special cruise all painted and shit.
And they gotta fucking go sail the high seas.
What is there
and
to
fucking
do
go
in
through, like,
Norway?
some super bad weather.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna catch some bad weather on the way there.
You can go to Pulpit Rock.
Fuck is that?
You can go to Gjord. It's a landmark fjord with cliffs and waterfalls. They have beautiful scenery.
Really?
Incredible.
That sound like dumb white people
incredible
shit.
shit.
Bunch
oh,
of
God.
dumbass
Big
white people.
rock
A lot of
cliffs
fat
and like
fucks on there.
ravines and old.
What time do they bring the ice cream?
A bunch of old weird like
yeah, I bet you that
monuments
fucking
and shit.
cunt
Whatever
that
you
tried to
call,
make
like,
health decisions for me is on that motherfucker.
Dude, what is your problem? Just trying to tell you something. God.
Marilyn Manson's home got raided. Dude, if nobody is surprised that, I tell you what, the one thing surprising about Marilyn Manson is that he's still alive to go through this now. I thought for sure, like album number 2, Antichrist Superstar, I was like, man, Pickle gonna outlive this motherfucker. Like, dude, Manson was crazy. Like, if that was just an act, he was a good actor. I seen that man cut himself with a wine glass and people spit on him. Can never get away with that today. Can't even pee on a motherfucker.
She really had to pee, dude. That was a lot of
But
pee.
man,
God damn.
like people are. Then now I keep thinking, what is this? Like, I'm gonna read it. Or
Right.
tortured these women. I'm like, this sounds interesting, man. This motherfucker's torturing these women.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Yeah.
Man, they say locked them in a quiet room for a little while. What the fuck? This is Marilyn Manson. Like, this is so dangerous.
Right.
Like, this dude's horrible. They gotta raid his home. Why? Because he put the chick in timeout for a little while?
Is it time out?
Yeah, a little timeout room. What do you call it? Where's it at? Bad girl's room.
A bad girl's room.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
It was a sensory deprivation
Can we have
room. Dude, the thing is, though, it's a sensory deprivation chamber. So, I mean, people pay money to go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You're
that
acting
that
up,
float
that means
tank.
You need a little bit of time alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like remember when
This
I went
is what
in
I
that
want to
tank?
know when they testify.
Uh-huh.
How many times you been in that room? For one, why you kept fucking up?
As many times as it
Like,
took.
why you pissing Mr. Manson off? Like, you got no problem swimming in that motherfucking pool. I can't believe he's got a pool. He's way too pale to have a pool, but it seems like he would have one just to have it.
Oh, he definitely has one.
Put
probably
red
for
food
her.
coloring into it, bathe in the blood, then go into the bad girl's room.
Yeah.
And like, how does he get you in this room? They gonna say he physically
Carried
fucking drugged these chicks into the bad girl room for them to sit and listen to their own heartbeat and juices going through their body?
Oh. That's fucking. Oh, that's creepy.
You can hear all that, I hear.
Oh, in an anechoic chamber? Yeah,
What?
I don't want to hear that.
Anaconda-cova?
Anna
Anechoic.
Cornucova?
Fucking cornucopia?
Cornucopia?
We already passed Thanksgiving, man. We on Christmas.
No, we can have one for Christmas.
What did you call it?
Anechoic.
Really? That's what it's called?
Uh-huh.
That means no sound.
Yeah.
All right, Allie, go to the room.
Only if you come punish me in there.
Oh, Lord.
This is the weird thing, though, man. Like, if you went in there more than once, that's your own motherfucking
Yeah,
fault.
yeah.
You went
Yeah.
to spend the night in Mr.
Right.
Manson's house.
Yeah.
He probably got some food.
Yeah.
You did something weird,
Right.
watched some
Probably
weird
did a bunch of
obscure
drugs,
movie
yeah,
or something.
right,
Yeah, you
right.
got your drugs and all that.
Yeah.
You start fucking up.
Yeah.
You didn't do the dishes.
Right.
Shit getting late.
Yeah.
You got to go into your room.
Right.
You
Yeah,
don't
we
like
shouldn't have
being
to
in
do
the
the
room.
dishes.
Maybe he tricked them at first. The first time, probably easy to go in the room. Hey, you want to see my diamond collection? Chicks love fucking diamonds, man. She go, yeah, it's in that room. She go in, you shut the door. You come back about an hour later. Right? Now, you come out the room, you say, Mr. Manson, I don't really like that room. I didn't appreciate that. I could hear the fucking juices in my body. It's very uncomfortable. We were having a nice evening. I wanted to watch the rest of the movie.
Right.
It was just 2 wine glasses. You overreacted. Don't push me into that room and trick me into that room again.
All right.
Then you go home.
Uh-huh.
Then Mr. Manson calls you up, whatever it is. Maybe it's 2 days, maybe a month. I don't know. Depends on, you
How
know.
bad you fucked up.
Yeah, how much lipstick was
weekend.
on the glasses. He call you up to come over again.
Right.
How the fuck he get you in that motherfucking room that you don't want to be in? How you get in there the second time? No, I was just joking. Now they really do have diamonds in that room that you can hear your juices flow. Like, how the fuck you do that? Hey,
Right.
you know?
Right,
Oh,
right.
your car broke down and you can't work because you're in rehab. But I tell you what, I got some stack of bills in that room in there. Just gotta go get it. Oh, no, you're gonna lock me in there. Nope, promise you. All the dishes are done. Got no reason to do that. Ha, gotcha, boom. I'll be back going in the quiet room.
That's very strange, but it makes sense. It's Marilyn Manson.
When children misbehave, timeout allows parents to take children from where they are acting up and put them in a safe place away from the things they like, such as their toys. Timeout gives children and parents time to calm down and regroup. Step 1. Check the behavior. Use timeout for serious problem behaviors. Step 2. Tell the child they are going to timeout and why. Step 3. Have the child sit in timeout.
All right, who's crying the whole time?
Shit.
That was a soundproof room.
I thought she's got to go into the fucking soundproof room. Fuck.
See that? I think Manson's innocent. That lady just told you, man. It's a good thing for kids sometimes.
learned a lesson.
Got to
For
go into
kids?
timeout. Yeah, women are like children.
Oh.
Probably his.
Wow.
that Deanna Von Derico or whatever, that
What?
scary bitch that he was with for a little while?
Dita Von Teese?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that motherfucker pushed that bitch? Dude, Marilyn Manson look fucking horrible. Like, that dude doesn't look like he can physically assault anybody right now except himself. Like, I see these women that they with, they're young, vibrant women.
Oh, they could just run away from
Dude, them
him.
people
Fuck,
are all
he get
on
you in that
drugs,
room.
man. Them people are all fucked up.
Yep, that's where I keep the cocaine.
They don't know where they
door
at.
accidentally slipped shut.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, man, let me out of here.
You don't know what
Look here,
state they
partner.
were in.
I knocked the fucking mascara out ya. I've been training at the park with the dinosaur. I'm making origami whoop-ass sticks, motherfucker.
Wow.
I'll be back going to listen to my heartbeat.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I don't even want to say
okay.
this person's name because I'm probably going to fuck it up. And Allie's going to have to... I'm going to have to hear about
If
it.
you want me to say it, I will.
John Snell? Is that
Nailed it.
No,
Nailed
it's
it.
Eric Paulson.
John Snell. Alexander.
That's fucked up, man.
Dude, I seen...
She's dead.
Huh?
Her name is John Shell.
I was close.
What? Oh, Allie.
She's dead,
God,
mate.
Dude,
Allie.
I seen a picture of the Beast of the Southern Wild.
Yeah.
Actress was murdered in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Wasn't even on I-10
COVID?
in the neighborhood. No,
7th Ward.
gunshot.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, no. They took little Hush Puppy away from me. Like, dude, a little actor. Like something I watch in a movie. You know, it takes a lot for me to be like
Emotional
sensitive.
or love something.
Yeah, and feel something, especially about a movie. Dude, that movie Beast of the Southern Wild, man, I love that little kid, man. I want all the best things for it in the world. Even I know it's just a made-up story. I know the child was acting, but does such a wonderful job acting. I'm like, that's just like
It
an
seemed
adorable
real.
little kid.
Wow.
You know that spelling bee bitch that the mag fucking roasted?
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
Oh.
Like
Right,
all
not
the-
likable.
You know? And I'm like, no, they took little Hush Puppy away from me. That's fucking horrible. I was so distraught. I was like, there's no end to your violence and disgustingness that you gonna shoot motherfucking Hush Puppy like from the Beast of
You
the
thought
Southern
she was the
Wild?
same age right
What
now,
the fuck
though?
is wrong with you, man? I was fucking pissed. Then I read the article. That wasn't her, so it didn't matter.
The girl was only 22 years old, though. It's pretty horrible.
Still sucks that they shot somebody, but Hush Puppy doing all right. Mayday, you like this one, dude. Jack be nimble.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Jack. Yeah. I got
Yeah.
the phone call on that. That was fucked up. He's pretty upset.
So he was the CEO of Twitter and like one of its founders.
Yeah.
And then he left Twitter.
Yep.
And they said we should be concerned if you're big on free speech, because he was one of the proponents pushing for free speech. So pretty weird. I don't know. I don't like Twitter.
I don't either. I like Uncle Jack, though. I'm going to have to get down on the bottom of
I
this
bet
over
you do.
Christmas.
Hey, you're going to put your money in a special room. Go get
Yeah.
it. Go get that, Mayday. Got you some ones up in there. Whole stack of them. Go into the bad boy room. Listen to your heartbeat. I'll let you out in an hour.
He had to bring him in there. Or, no. Knowing him, he had people to do that for him.
Who,
He
Manson?
didn't put him
Where-
in. Marilyn Manson's people. He didn't have to put him in. He told somebody to put him in. If
He had
they-
the little ogre that brings him
Yeah,
to the room
they-
and throws
they
him in the
misbehaved,
dungeon.
didn't
Yeah.
they?
Little ogre.
It's probably some
Get
real
in the
fucked up
room.
name. You know what I mean? Beasley.
Yeah,
Bring him into
Beasley.
the room.
Get in, Beasley.
I don't know, man. All I know is if you're being abused or tortured, then like stop now. Just stop now.
Yeah, it's easy to say that.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
But Maryland's drugs are so good.
Right.
Right.
But
It's
my
like-
thing is, you don't know they have like syndromes and shit where people get stuck in there.
Oh, R. Kelly?
I forget what it's called.
What the fuck we talking about?
Oh, Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm.
Yeah. Not that I know anything about
Where like
it.
the abused
Then I want
the abused people actually like want it and fall in love with the abuser, even though they know they're being abused.
Oh, and that's
And
the
they don't
abuser's
realize how
fault?
bad it is until they break free of it, and then they
If
want to
you-
come back
if
and say,
you're the
"Oh
kind of
shit, I was
freak
abused."
who likes that, and you were subjected to that, then that doesn't make you just as guilty as the
At
other
the
one.
time, maybe you did because you didn't realize
No.
what was really going on.
Nope, bullshit.
Yep.
No, you lost your ability. Round 3, I give it a 2. I give it a 3. Third time you went in that motherfucking room, you lost all ability to sue anybody. You ain't getting no money.
You ain't going.
Dude, by the third
nowhere.
time, he probably thinking you liked it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, though.
God damn, huh?
Get the fuck out of here.
God.
Just trying to go for Mr. Manson's money. You know they probably found some weird ass shit in that fucking place. If you a cop and you raid Marilyn Manson's house, how you know what to take and what not to? I just have a feeling the whole place is fucking full of weird shit that seems like you shouldn't have.
God damn, huh?
Yeah, fucking crazy people.
That's weird.
Wow.
What is this? This is not going to be good. Oh, this is old news. This came out during the week. This is
Oh.
old news now. The Omnicon.
What about it?
They said the CEO of Moderna, of course, came out and said, this is how I first started seeing some Omnicon reports. The Moderna CEO said this is not going to be good. It's too early to look at the data, but this isn't good. It's like, yeah, I bet you did say that. You fucking offering the magic good syringe.
Right.
Like, don't worry, though. This is going to be bad, but don't worry, Moderna's here.
Save the day.
And the FDA is fucking releasing everything. We can do whatever we want. Get the fucking African claw frogs. Let's shoot them in you. Make your skin regenerate, motherfucker. Get a new face.
Them bots.
Oh, what is this? The corona? Whatever. Oh, I did think that was kind of interesting.
What?
The corona, this is Moderna. The coronavirus vaccine accounted for 4.81 billion of Moderna's 4.97 billion in revenue for the third quarter.
Wow, so like 90% or something like that. I'm not good at math.
I know, and now you wonder why.
97%.
That's
You
like
want
a
to know
fuck-
why? You want to know why we fucking have to hear constantly about these fucking things and watch all the commercials and fucking have it rammed down your head that if you don't fucking get some kind of bullshit vaccine that doesn't work, there's a new variant every fucking year at least. The reason why is because Moderna made $4.81 billion from the free vaccine out of their $4.97 billion in revenue.
Damn.
That is your revenue.
Wow.
What the fuck was Moderna making before this?
So all we're doing is helping Moderna make. I thought it was a new company though. that
What else are
formed
they
to
selling,
make the
though?
vaccine though?
Make $500 million on something. What did they also sell? Toilet paper? What the fuck?
No. $4 billion. They made $4 billion on this. 4 billion with a fucking B.
So this is what I don't understand. The vaccine is free, right? It's free.
Well, it says product sales.
And they're paying.
I don't know, like.
But that's a write-off
because
for
the
'em,
governments are buying it.
Yeah.
Once you get hooked up with the government, that's
But
free
the government don't make or have money.
Right. Well, it's paid by the taxpayer.
It's free. It's free.
Who's paying for it all?
Well,
free.
now that's why there's all the inflation, right? Because now there's all the money's like, oh
That
shit.
shit free. You
I
paying
guess.
for it every time you go to the motherfucking grocery store. You know who's paying for it more? The poor ass fucking people. Because they already were having trouble buying the fucking groceries.
Right.
Now they in there searching the aisle. There ain't no frozen fucking African fucking claw frogs because they shooting them all up in their asses. Poor Biden's sick from doing kissing something with his grandson. Unconfirmed what he was actually kissing.
Can't believe his
Pop-
kid,
pop a
knowing he's a
fucking kiss or
pedo,
you
lets
go
him
into
kiss
the
the
room.
kid. Like, why would you let them do that?
It's been handed down for generations.
Wait. Why the fuck if the kid's sick are you gonna let him fucking kiss you in the
Right,
fucking
you know the
first
fucking
place?
kid's sick.
Man, he didn't say he
They're all
got sick
sniffly
from
and
the
shit.
kid. He's saying the reason why he's sick is because he was kissing on that kid. It's a disease, man. He can't control himself. Need to put him in the bag pop room. I go in a bad pop room with me and my grandson and we
Bad pop.
kiss.
Oh, no.
Fucking crazy, man. That's what happens when you put senile people in positions of power. Ain't supposed to happen. People too old. What the fuck, man?
That's creepy.
This shit
boy.
real life, man.
Yeah, it's
Motherfucker
super
in Manson's
creepy,
quiet
boy.
room
Oh,
with his
that's
grandson fucking having quiet time.
Oh.
Listen to Popeye's heartbeat.
Oh, stop it.
Barely going.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, pop.
You want
Come
to see
kiss
my
Pop.
snake? I have
Man, that is so
a pet.
terrible.
All right.
Time to go.
That is so terrible.
Oh, man.
Okey-doke.
That dude's a freak of nature, man.
Dude, what's the date? I seen another article. So
Okay.
just so happens now that a giant asteroid bigger than the Eiffel Tower is going to break into Earth's orbit. I
Good, I
think
hope
tomorrow. I think it's
Good.
tomorrow morning or something. Yeah.
Is it going to hit the Space Center?
December 11th. No, that's still coming our way.
That's Saturday.
That's this Saturday?
Coming
Oh,
Saturday.
if this fucks up the UFC pay-per-view, I'm going to be mad. So you gonna tell me last week we talked about they developed this thing to nudge something fucking a couple of centimeters and all this shit, right?
And then now
Well,
here
now
it is.
there's a motherfucking asteroid heading right towards.
They
Why don't
been
you
knew.
nub the fucking that thing out of the way so it ain't even a news story no more?
Right.
And
They
wait,
been knew about
you
it.
wanted to find an asteroid to knock out the way because it could potentially hit Earth. So what, you passed the fucking one up that was right there to go find another one next September? That motherfucker was right there. Couldn't nudge that bitch out the way. No issue.
Right.
Just slightly off course already. So now are they like trying to really hype up the fear? This is 2 weeks in a fucking row.
What do
One
you mean
was
the fear? What are you going to do to stop it?
gonna pay fucking extra money for NASA to fucking build a golf cart to fucking go nudge it out the
The
motherfucking way.
golden file.
The free fucking golf cart. This is free. Look, we did this for you because we care
Rover,
about you.
Space Rover.
That's fucking
Send Gleason right over.
SpaceX made $4.9 billion of its $4.91 billion in revenue by developing the rocket technology to build a fucking golf cart to knock an asteroid off a few centimeters so that it won't hit Earth.
I just choked
Oh,
on my
shit,
own
we
spit.
have one coming now.
Don't worry about it. We'll catch it on the next round.
Yeah.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Dumb shit.
Please come home.
So supposedly, according to NASA, it puts this in the potentially hazardous category of asteroids.
Okay.
There's no need to panic, though. Though their asteroid nexus or whatever isn't expected to impact Earth. Fucking dumb.
That makes no fucking sense.
That's fucking dumb, people. What
It's
does
all
that
bullshit.
even have to do with
You
anything,
know what? We
people?
need a true American here to
This
go
is some
save
stupid
this.
shit.
Yeah, you know who we need? We need Harry.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Harry.
Hey!
You know we're sitting on 4 million pounds of fuel,
Yeah.
one nuclear weapon, and a thing that has 270,000 moving parts.
Dude, get rid of that piece of shit.
Built by the lowest bidder.
250, take it or leave it.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
I'll tell him that's no-go. Ooh, is it getting hot in here? Is it me? What a heartless bastard.
What the hell was that from?
Back when
God
Harry saved the
damn.
world.
That was when he
Remember
saved
that?
the world? No, I barely remember.
Fucking car alarm guy.
They shot Harry up into space and he drank the asteroid.
Harry in space.
God,
I
huh?
like it.
You know what Harry would say? They're like, Harry, you need to go take care of that Eiffel Tower thing. And they'd be like, not my problem.
Not my problem. I mean,
Not my problem.
It's not even going to hit us. Potential. Doesn't
I
mean it's
watched
going to
the
hit
other
us.
one. I watched the other one. That one didn't hit us.
Harry needs to be the director at NASA. Like, no, why? It's dumb.
It's dumb. I'm not
my
doing that.
problem. Yeah.
Nothing to do with me.
Because it doesn't make sense. You so worried about you moving. You'll do it.
Get rid of it then.
Fucking Harry.
It looks like Dave's truck. When I went back and listened to it. God, dude, that was fucking funny shit of Harry. Mad about Dave's vehicle.
Oh, dude, get rid of that piece of
Dang,
shit.
couldn't even make it. Fucking
God, oh, dude, Dick. Those two. Wow.
I checked in on the Maxwell trial, or you can call it the Epstein sex slave trial.
Ghislaine trial.
Yeah, I don't know. They threw Trump's name in there, which is kind of funny because all the pro-Trump people sure were quiet about that. Even the anti-Trump people were kind of quiet about it too. This whole case is pretty weird. And I don't know who Prince Andrew is. I don't keep up with that show.
He's somebody from England.
Is that when you get a rod inserted into your penis or something?
That's a Prince Albert.
Oh, that was close.
Is that really?
Oh, yeah. It's a dick piercing.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
You never knew about a Prince Albert?
Allie. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
They also have something
Well,
called
done.
Jacob's Ladder, and it's where you have them
Oh,
bars
Stud
all the
looking
way
thing.
across the whole.
Ah, jeez. Why would you do that?
I don't know. People are weird as fuck,
Cause man, it makes it feel better. Ribbed for her pleasure.
The same people that had the fucking room?
The same people that probably make YouTube videos of eating cereal and shit. And metal Christmas music and stuff. These fucking people are nuts, man. They don't know the golden rule.
Yeah. The golden rule is, oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night.
All right, we're going to have a showdown real quick. Sorry, real quick. Here
All
we
right.
go.
It's the
And
5th
let's
of
go.
December.
The stars are bright.
What you think? You play 2 band songs at the same time and it makes a good one? No, it doesn't.
It sounds
I'm
like
gonna go
being
lock
at,
myself
like,
in that
church,
motherfucking room.
But then, like, you're playing your own
Hey,
music
man, there's
through
enough
your
room in here.
headphones. You know what I mean? I kind of like it.
Get 4 people up in there and start to sound like a band, man. Everybody's body making different noises and shit, man. It's crazy. But my body's doing weird things right now because it's been too long since I had a beer, so I'm going outside, cuddle with the dinosaur behind the dumpster. Somebody better send him some money quick. He's fading.
Blobs.
His hair's starting to straighten. LeBron threw, yeah, no big deal. LeBron got tested positive and then tested negative and then tested positive and then tested about 15 more fucking times.
Inconclusive.
It's so crazy. Dude got like 17 tests in a week. Less than a week. 17 fucking tests. This whole thing's a joke, people.
Yeah, he just wanted to take a break. I guarantee he was like, oh, sorry, I may have been exposed. And they're like, all right. Oh, sorry, Bron's got it. Oh, all of a sudden tested again. Oh, we good, never mind. He's good. Come right back and play.
So we listened to at break Mag's breakdown of a video on those robot frog bots or whatever they fucking call them. Nanobots made out of cells and programmed.
Stem cells
Dude,
took from this
it's
frog.
one of them things where I listen to it and I go, yep, just starts being a lot of words I could put together that I don't fully understand, but they made some kind of AI but living cell thing. It looks like fucking Pac-Man to me.
And saying that it can reproduce.
And it can reproduce itself now. But then it's got some kind of programming to where they can tell it to do things.
That's weird.
Yeah, like program, right.
What? Xenobot? Is that what they calling it?
He calls it
Xenobot?
nanobots or xenobots, I guess. I don't know.
I've heard of the nanobots before for like
It's a simple
surgeries and stuff.
programmable organism.
Damn.
And I guess it's
Created
alive
by
because it's
assembling
using with living tissue, and now it's like multiplying.
God, so it's not really a robot because it's made out of organic material. Ugh,
It's like
that's creepy.
The T3000.
The crazy part is fucking Tony Hoyer has one of those African claw frogs in his fish tank. I'm starting to wonder what he's up to over there.
Crabs in a bucket.
I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna steal that motherfucker, and I'm gonna make some bots from it and have them go in and brew me beers. I'll be back going to do that. Tony Hoyer, lock your shit up.
Wow.
I don't know, man. It's pretty weird. All this shit's pretty weird. Do all kinds of crazy shit.
The weird thing was that it led me to read a little bit about nanobots, and it's very out in the open. It's not like a hidden thing. I always say that Mag's like conspiracy theorists and all that, but they're saying that they're very much injectable. You can put them right in the bloodstream, that they're going to try to use them to target cancer and different stuff like that to cause bloodshot cause blood clots so that they can close off blood supplies to tumors and shit. So it's like if those nanobots can go in and cause blood clots, I could see how somebody would make that correlation.
So you're saying they're in this already? Not in
He's
us, but
Mag
other
is saying
people.
that Mag is
I
saying
know
that they're
what Mag
in the
is saying.
vaccine.
We don't need you to
But
tell
what
us
I'm
what
saying
Mag
is,
is saying.
I'm saying that's possible.
Fucking anything's possible. They just made goddamn Pac-Man out of African
It's
claw
possible
frogs.
that they're trying to test these things out on a grand scale and they want to see how they affect people and how they work.
I wonder if they had a shot that they forcing everybody to get so they could inject people with all this stuff and somehow could, cover it over something.
Right, and I also read that they could use it to control your mind.
This is the thought I had this week. I don't want to go back to the numbers, but we know what Moderna's making. That's why they're doing it.
So it's all money.
Yes.
Yeah, but if
I
they
don't
get the
think there's some
get the
grand
bots in you
conspiracy.
and they can get you to do whatever, then they can get them more money. Eventually, they're gonna
This
have.
is my problem. You're sitting there acting like they have to do something or inject something into people to brainwash them. They don't. They're already brainwashed.
Then why would it matter? Okay, here's an
Because
example.
of $4.6 billion.
Can I ask something?
That's why.
Can I ask something? So
You can
United
yell
States,
all you want,
can
you
I
dumb
ask,
shit.
Can I ask something? Can I ask something?
What?
The United States, okay? Say we bought however many fucking doses of whatever, right? And people decide not to take them. You already got your money, so why do you keep pushing people to take them?
Because they're going to take them for the rest of their life.
Right. So you're saying if you don't take the first one, you're not going to have to
That's
take the subsequent.
$4.9 billion
Wait.
every quarter or whatever it was.
So you're saying you have to get the first one in order to make you have to get the next one? Why? What would the first one do to you to make you need another one?
Nothing.
Right.
Make you think you need another one. That's why all this is happening. It's money. I don't think there's a
You
grand.
swear.
What?
That's it.
I don't know what you ask me. Ask me.
Because I mean,
weird
it's
questions.
free.
I'm trying
Like
to
you're
talk
just saying
and
they
you
just take the money
asking
from
me
the
weird
government.
shit.
They just keep buying these things, and then they encourage people to take them, so they'll be more likely to take another one later.
Yeah, I guess.
And I think later, once you get up to a certain amount, I think they'll start the fear of, it's already there. It's already there. They don't need to start anything. It's already there. You
What?
don't have to brainwash anybody. You don't have to inject anyone with anything to brainwash them. They are already brainwashed. Done. Bottom line, simple as that. Now that they're brainwashed, what you do is get them to do more things, and most of the time it's going into the quiet room for an hour or so to listen to your heartbeat. $4.9 billion. That's why, now that they're brainwashed, you just get them to give you their money.
Right.
You do some advertising.
Money.
You do some advertising. Next thing you know, people will go buy shit they don't need with money they don't have. Then they're probably not going to pay for anyway. That's easy. You don't have to inject anybody with anything. They already did. They inject people with fear and propaganda. Spend billions of dollars on it. If they made $4.9 billion, I guarantee you the government spent at least 20 to 30 to 50 billion fucking dollars to convince everybody to give them $4.9 billion. There's going to be
We
sicknesses.
didn't have a choice though in giving the money because the government paid for it with the tax
You
money.
did have a
already.
choice. People went and pushed the button, right?
No,
Because the
wow.
other guy,
They were
oh
both
yeah,
gonna
he
do
did it
They were
too.
both going to do it.
Right.
There was no stopping it, is what I'm saying. They were going to do it. They were going to buy those vaccines, and then everybody was like, "We didn't have a choice. We didn't get to buy it.
There's no such thing as
We didn't
choice.
go and say I don't want to buy this."
There's no choice.
Right.
There's no choice
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
There's only brainwashing or
Right.
not brainwashed. It doesn't matter if you're not brainwashed because they're going to force it upon you anyway. I mean, goddamn. We got fucking metal bands making Christmas music.
That was
You know
like
what
some
I'm
wet-
Don't matter. Easy to get people. They get them to do whatever they want. Yeah, jingle fucking bells, man.
I don't know. It's pretty funny.
When did Jesus kiss God in the mouth?
No, they just touched fingers or something like that. His dick was out, but nobody was touching it. But it was.
Jeez.
It was out.
Jeez, Allie.
Why would I copy and paste things with such long words? There's no way in hell I
I
was
can
going to be
say
able
it
to
if
say
you
them.
want.
Oh, that's why I put this here. So I did try to go read again. I remember I didn't have a lot in the beginning. And I went to try to research again, like, what is this Omicron thing and the Delta virus? I wanted to understand a little bit more again, since it seems to be getting more and more complicated. But the news and what you can get as far as research is very, is tainted now.
Yeah.
because things get, what is it called? Amended or whatever? They'll change news stories. They'll change information. Like, these are living documents now. So it's very difficult to go back and see what was said about the SARS
agreed. Or
virus.
it's just taken away.
What?
It's almost like some of it's been taken away.
Yeah, but more than that, it's like gets amended or whatever.
All right.
So it's hard to go back and find out what information they had on the SARS virus before COVID.
Sure.
And it seems like it's just like a mutation of the common cold. And that's why I'm saying that it's a jackpot of something that goes around seasonally. Everybody suffers for it. The what's it called? Like, dude, if one of the symptoms was bleeding out your eyes.
I thought you could say your ass.
But what other sicknesses do you know that you bleed out your motherfucking eyes? I can't think of one.
Probably not.
So if the Omicron made you bleed out your eyes, it would be very obvious that that's what you got. There'd be no denying it. Like, motherfuckers start bleeding out his eye. Bitch gonna turn into a motherfucking zombie. Go get the Moderna shot. Give it to him. $4.9 billion well spent. Saved you from the zombie motherfucking apocalypse. But what they gave you is the symptoms of these things. The latest one I heard with the Omicron is that you get a headache for 2 days and feel droggy. I want to know what motherfucking drunk degenerate that was gonna go out the fucking Mardi Gras, one gonna fucking be run down and have a headache for 2 fucking days after. If that shit stops people from going to Mardi Gras, y'all the funniest brainwashed motherfuckers in Crocs I've ever seen.
Oh.
Time for everybody go into the quiet room. Yes, Mayday.
I think I've had that before because I have had
This
a
is
headache
no
for 2
time.
days.
This is no time to spread false information.
Oh, I had that like 2 weeks ago where like I had a headache for some
2
reason.
days,
I just
and
didn't feel
I
good.
call it Monday and Tuesday.
And then all of a sudden, like the next day, I was fine. It's crazy. But that was before I knew about Comic-Con too.
But anyway, what a great way of having people hooked on something. It's something that they're gonna constantly have, and all the symptoms are
Right. There you go.
so
You got a
vague as
headache,
fuck.
you die.
So fucking vague. That is a problem.
A fucking headache.
I mean, the symptoms are so vague enough that LeBron had to be tested 17 times to figure out if he had it.
Right. That's
No blood out the eye? Been obvious. You show up to fucking the court with that shit with them high-def cameras, everybody be like, man, you got that shit. You go home, you gonna turn into a zombie? Yeah, go get that Moderna booster. Go let them African claw frogs save you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they had to use the African claw frog because they couldn't find Jesus' tomb. They had Jesus. They'd be fucking making little nano Jesus bots that
dude.
shoot
You
into
could
everybody.
do all
Put that
kind of
shit in the
shit.
holy water, man.
Yeah.
Gets up your nasals thing. You put the
His
little,
DNA fucked some shit up.
dip the water in the holy water,
You
put
make
it
a
up in your
paste
nose,
and
come straight from Medjugorje.
Put it on your eyes and then you can see and shit like that.
What is this? There's a lot of these words. It treats blocked. The Chinese have treated. They got some plant.
Mahuang.
Yeah, brewed as tea.
It contains pseudoephedrine, commonly used in modern over-the-counter cold remedies as a decongestant. So they're saying there was a natural medicinal plant that contained pseudoephedrine. So what they've done is isolate that and put that in cold medicine.
And that was started being done 3,000 years ago. People were suffering from what I would call a SARS virus.
A cold.
A cold. With all the symptoms that people have now, that they have to go get shots and boosters. And you could say it's mutated and all that shit, but go back 3,000 years ago, you didn't have alcohol, bleach, fucking refrigerators, stored food, running water, all this shit that helps prevent the spread of diseases. You didn't even have that. So it didn't take a whole lot to kill you in there. You ain't even had Advil back then. How did these people exist? They were
Can I
drinking
say
that
something?
Mohaguna tea.
Mahuang.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
No, that was first hour. No more question. What?
Well, one thing they say is that they lose a sense of taste and smell. That is kind of a special thing. But then they say not everybody loses it.
This is why that's dumb
Okay.
to me.
Okay.
So when you get a cold, especially like if you have like a sinus infection and it clogs your airways, you can't smell. And smell is directly related to your sense of taste.
That's
so
true.
you can have a very bad sinus infection and not be able to.
That's true.
God
Holy
bless
shit. Well, you just debunked that pretty quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like lost the taste, a sense of smell and taste.
Yeah, but what if they lose sense of taste, smell, but they don't have inflamed anything? It's just
I
all of a
want
sudden
to. I
stops
want to see that tested for myself.
Okay.
Like I want to have them make a fucking poo poo sandwich or something and go, all right, you can't taste it, eat this shit. I want to see. So if that's true, that means them hot pepper eating contest that they're gonna be breaking world fucking records now. All of a sudden now, there's like people lined up out their ass to win the $1 million fucking hot pepper eating contest. Since you can't taste and can't smell, this should be
the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, it should be no problem for you there, tough guy. I want to see those fucking lying
like my
bastards
peppers hot and my woman beat.
in the quiet room. Early thinkers believed that cold symptoms were caused by the penetration of low temperatures into the body, and warm fluids were used to treat this.
Wow.
Dude, all I know, here's another dumb thing. I believe cold weather thought that warm drinks, thought
That
you
was
were
a
getting
wives'
cold
tale,
from.
though.
But honestly, warm liquids is one of the best remedies for like loosening up chest congestion and nasal
It does
congestion.
help,
Anything
yeah.
to do with phlegm and shit, you got to drink a lot of liquids, and the warmness of it does help.
Right, but the cold is not caused by weather. It's caused by a virus.
Yeah, some people still think that shit cold weather.
I know.
Oh, it got
I don't
cold.
wanna
That's
go
why you're sick.
outside. I'm gonna get. It's like, come on, man. I'm sorry. I was agreeing. I was agreeing with you.
And don't like being cold, like help, prevent the growth of germs and shit. And then why you put food in there?
Supposedly,
Cold weather should
but
be better, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Depends on the virus and shit. Because then they say the reason the COVID's supposed to be good in the summer and bad in the winter.
don't
or
know.
some bullshit.
Yep.
Hypocrites. What's his name?
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates?
Hippocrates.
Is that where they get a hypocrite from?
Yes.
That man invented that?
Yep.
He was a Greek physician?
Yep.
He really lived?
Yeah,
I
he
thought-
did live. That's where they get the Hippocratic oath from. That oath
Oh.
where you say you're gonna always take care of your patients and always try to save their life and all.
No
that.
shit.
Yeah, that's what the Hippocratic oath is.
That dude old as fuck.
Y'all really that dumb? Y'all didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Sorry, I love y'all. I didn't mean to say you dumb.
Is that where hypocrite come now from? Well, that's different.
I don't know why, but it's spelled differently, so I don't know. Spelled completely differently.
He pioneered the practice of the clinical observation, believing that colds were caused by a buildup of waste matter on the brain.
That's strange. That's very strange. That's what all doctors are based off of. This fucking idiot.
Well, that was day one.
Waste matter on the brain. You don't know fucking viruses.
That means that's a polite way of saying he's got shit for brain.
People got shit for brains, and that's why they get cold.
Actually, you know what?
That's
That
some
actually
dumb
sounds
shit,
pretty-
people.
pretty spot
You
on
gotta
to me.
think though, how dumb people are now. This was a very long time ago. I'm assuming this man lived, supposedly lived.
50 years?
People real fucking dumb then.
Oh, yeah.
Real fucking dumb. We're dumb as fuck now. You can imagine what he dealt with.
When was Hippocrates?
And he was the smart one. They gonna put up some weird BC shit.
Oh shit. 460.
2004.
He lived from 460 BC to 375 BC.
Oh, shit.
It
That's-
said most people attributed sickness to superstition and wrath of the gods. He taught that all forms of illness had a natural cause.
Dude, there's a bad thing, Mayday.
What?
I have been convinced by weird YouTube videos that that history all bullshit.
Dude,
when
it
I
might
hear
be.
a date now,
Yeah.
like that,
BC.
all that shit, I just go, man, this is all so fucking dumb.
BC. What was it? 300? So they're basically saying that's like 2,500 years ago. 2,500 years ago. We still have beliefs in place from there. That's weird.
But then 3,000 years ago, they were already drinking tea to prevent it.
Right?
Warm liquid.
Well,
When were the
to help
dinosaurs
to
around?
deal with the symptoms.
Hold on, let me ask. Hey, man, how long you been around here? Oh, shit, bro, you fucking scared the fuck out of me when you do that, man. That was big time loud. Usually you just lift your little head up, swing your bangs to the side, and just nod. Why you gotta yell? I'll be back and going to fucking get some earplugs and some beer, maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't believe none of that shit, man. The architecture, it all makes too much sense. And then there's this year 0 point, and Jesus is tied into that or something.
Yeah,
and
BC and
I
AD.
can't take any of this shit serious no more.
Fuck was that? The pen?
Drop the pen.
Pen went flying, huh?
No big deal. No cause for alarm. It's kind of like that asteroid. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
911, where's
It's just
your
a headache.
emergency?
Ripping my fucking face off. Put the monkey
They
in the
better have
quiet
their
room.
guns. They better have their guns.
Shoot them. That's bad.
Better bring their guns.
Y'all say I say horrible things. That poor woman's got to wear a beekeeper outfit for the rest of her life. Y'all think that shit's funny?
Eating my friend.
All right, what would you rather? Have your nails painted and have to roll around on one of those wheelchairs or get your face eaten off by a monkey? You had to pick one. Pick one.
Can I move if I'm on the wheelchair?
No, motherfucker, that's why you're in the wheelchair. They
But
just
you
gonna
can
come
press. Can you press your own
paint your
button?
nails and slap a
Or
little
do they
fucking
have to-
Christmas tree hat on you.
Hey, are you remote controlled by somebody else, or can you press the button and
All
move?
right, bottom line, you're going to be either Gleason or that woman in the beekeeper thing that got her face eaten off. I don't know her name.
I think I would be beekeeper bitch, and I think I would just let my face show to the
Let's
world
call
and scare people.
Let's call her Lunch.
Whoa, monkey lunch?
Monkey eats it.
Oh,
He's eating my friend.
Yeah, I don't want to be none. You know what?
My monkey.
I'd rather that fucking asteroid hit.
my chimpanzee.
That's what I'd rather.
Oh yeah.
So look, people, they got a giant asteroid coming. So go sign up for them fucking pay later things and get you something nice. Maybe go check out Norwegia. I hear it's real nice this time of year.
Stupid.
Oh Lord.
Stupid, yeah.
What about a racist Christmas? I think this is the
boy.
last thing. Yeah, this is it.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking, wait, just in time for Christmas, you can get the new vaccine. Did something happen with this? Why did I put this in here? Oh, they're going to have a new vaccine that come out, right? Yeah, people are excited about this one. New vaccine, which they're going to actually inject people with a tiny portion of the virus.
So a real vaccine.
Yeah, these... And it's great because they don't have to be kept in a refrigerator or iced down or anything. So this is good news. But in the beginning, didn't they tell people you don't worry? We're not giving people the virus.
Right.
We're giving them this mRNA. But
Yeah.
Well, that didn't last very long. Now we're on shot 10, and they're like, you know what? Now we're going to start injecting people with the fucking
Probably because people argue that the other thing wasn't a vaccine. I wonder if you can say you don't want either one of them.
But that don't make it more like, I don't know. Now I'm like, now you're shooting people up with the virus that you're trying to stop from spreading. And what, if you get shot up with it by a person, then it in your body then doesn't make it contagious to other people? This is all a bunch of bullshit, man. They're lying, motherfuckers. They lie. They were just saying it was a good thing they weren't doing that. And now they motherfucking doing it, but then
That's confusing
say
as
that
fuck.
they weren't or not doing something, but then they are doing it now. And then if they do it one time and 10 years from now, you go, well, what were you giving me the first time? And they're like, no, we just gave you that later on.
Oh, they're saying they're going to give it to lower resource countries.
Yeah, shoot all
to
these
give it to
people
all
up.
the poor people.
Yeah, they're
oh,
trying
God,
to get
go
rid
kill
of them.
off. Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's fucked up.
That's right. That's what they
Damn.
get.
Gotta go kill all the one people eating mud pancakes and shit.
They'll give them a little warning at first. They'll be like, okay, everybody line up. So we're going to need the tip of the skin off your penis, and you're going to worship Christmas once a year and buy things with money you don't have that you don't need. All right? And they say, okay. And then they say, come in line here. We're going to inject you with this little virus. It's going to protect you. Fucking crazy. I don't know. Black racist Christmas. Black Lives Matter announced its 7th year of boycotting white companies during the holiday season to support Black Xmas.
What is a white company? Just the owner's white, or like the whole board of
It
directors?
didn't specify.
Or only
Anybody.
white people work there?
I think if you show up and you see one white motherfucker, you just don't buy nothing there.
All right.
That's it. On Black Friday, the official Black Lives Matter global network shared an Instagram post calling to support Black-led, Black-serving organizations. We're dreaming of a hashtag Black Xmas. That means no spending with white companies from Black Friday until New Year's Day.
I actually like that.
You do.
Yeah, because not everybody's going to participate in that. People are going to do what they want, but the ones that do want to support black businesses, they might have not thought of that before. They might have just bought whatever the corporate thing was advertised. What I'm saying is a local business. They would have found something on whatever shelf, and instead of going to Sam Walton's fucking Walmart, they might go to like a local person they know, or a small business that they know it's owned by. You know what I mean?
I think it's a good thing when people go, you know what, we should think about our local community and economy and spend locally. I can't find anything wrong with that whatsoever. I think that's a good idea. I think it's a dumb reason to make a purchase. I think you should buy the best item possible.
Everybody
for
should
what
buy
you
whatever
need.
they want.
I think you should buy. That's what you should base your spending on.
Why?
Is this product the best product I can get? Will it last me the longest? Am I going to have to buy another one sooner if I buy a cheaper, shitty one?
Not
I think
everybody
you should
thinks
buy the
like
best
that.
product. And
That's what you do.
Quietest product.
how is that the wrong thing to do?
There's
is
no
to
right or
not,
wrong with
if
what
you
people
need
wanna
something,
buy.
you buy the best thing you can buy.
No, not necessarily.
Why would you not?
Because you might want to support a certain person.
Okay, and then you
instead.
end up with a bunch of fucking junk don't
How
work.
do you know that they don't have just as good of stuff? You just don't know because they never went before. It
That's
draws
a dumb
attention to the
reason.
fact that they have
And
smaller
buying
business
something,
owners or
buying
whatever. Or they
something,
might have black-owned corporations
buying
that
something,
you're going to buy from
anything
instead. I don't
based
know.
on the color of a person's fucking skin that is selling it to you is the most racist fucking shit I've heard since the Quiet Room.
I don't know. Maybe people want to bump up
Maybe that's a
certain
bad
races,
example.
You know, maybe they want to
No,
feel like
that's
they
bullshit.
can bump them up.
That's fucking called racism. That is some racist ass fucking garbage that if you're gonna fucking take into consideration the color of the person's fucking skin when buying a product, you're gonna tell me that you're not buying a product because it's superior to another product or it's in your price range.
A lot
you're
of us
gonna tell me
buy stuff from
that
people
you
because
should.
we
And
know the
this was actually a
person or-
nationwide news source that helped spread the fact that this was happening.
that those people
and
were doing it. Certain
nobody's
people were
mad
doing
about
it. Not
that.
everybody. They're not saying everybody
Everybody
has
thinks
to.
that this is okay. Dumb
One
white
group
people
is
will
doing
sit
it.
there and defend this somehow, because I don't know how you can defend pure racism. This is racism, and if you're okay with it, you're a fucking racist.
Okay.
And I cannot stand no motherfucking racist. If you actually think that you should fucking take into consideration the color of a person's fucking skin that is providing you with a service or a product, you're a fucking racist.
Wow.
Racist. And if you're out there trying to encourage other people to fucking treat people differently based on the color of their skin to the point of even buying an inferior product, you really got a fucking problem. You're a major racist. You're a fucking racist group organizer.
Wow.
You're damn near a fucking terrorist.
Oh, don't start saying stuff
You
like
are.
that.
You're a fucking terrorist. You're trying to attack the economy. Like, what if we decide that, we're not going to buy anything from Jewish people or Chinese people? What the fuck are we going to eat? What you going to drive? What you going to do? What service you going to get? Nothing.
What?
Like, good luck. Good luck. And what if the black-owned place that you're talking about going to shop, where they get their supplies from? Where they get their supplies from? Because they better not be fucking buying nothing from no white Jew. They better not be buying none of them supplies from fucking China. Because last time I checked, dude, Sammy Davis was like one of 10 black Jew people I knew. Like, so good luck. So, it's okay for them to buy from other people, but you shouldn't. Like, this is horrible. And this put out mainstream news, going to put this out. Nobody got a problem with it. Everybody thinks it's okay. It's perfectly fine. This is normal, people. This is normal fucking communism. Pit people against each other. Racist fucking bastards. Fucking disgusting racist bastards. They ought to take all them racist bastards and put them in the quiet room. They can listen to their heart beating.
Well, the
You
reality
throw a white
is,
person in there too, so you can see that everybody, no matter what color your skin, everybody bodily fluids sound the same.
the reality is that everybody's just gonna buy whatever the thing is cheapest, and it's probably gonna be one of those big corporations like fucking Walmart. So that's just what it is.
You're gonna buy whatever the fuck they can get. They don't have to pay for, because that shit free. You heard me?
All right.
We got free vaccine. We want free Christmas presents. You heard? Oh, we made it through a show. Good shit.
All
Fun
right.
things. I think we became informed.
Oh yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Yeah, we got a long month to go.
Oh yeah.
everywhere you go.
I don't know if anything's coming up this week. We're going to do a bunch of stuff, right? We're going to the zoo
We're
thing.
going to see the animals.
We got a big UFC night Saturday night.
Well,
Dude, that's
you
going to
do.
be a fun night. Pay-per-view. They got all... a lot of the fighters I like to watch going to be on one show, so that's going to be cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I think we get to hang out with Jared. Jared going to the zoo thing?
Yep.
He is?
The thing where the giraffe or whatever comes in. And
Yeah, we're going to
If you
actually...
wanna
Last time we
come-
were there was a turtle dying, and Jared and I are going to go and try to save
If
it.
you want to come and you're not working, let me know. But
We're setting it free this time. If I see any animal abuse, if they got any one of them little animals locked up in a fucking quiet cage,
Oh, yeah,
setting them free.
yeah. Nice.
It's not global wildlife. It's one where you go walk around and you can fuck with all the animals and stuff. It's really awesome. You can see all kind of cool, different stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got to pet some really cool thing called a codamundi.
Huh.
Up till then, till next week, keep it not real.